Okay, this game, the music is so good. Mega Man Network Transmission is ass. I just want that said right now. I never played it on the channel. I played all the Battle Network games. I didn't play Network Transmission. There's a reason. Network Transmission is Mega Man Battle Network if it was in the style of the OG Mega Man, aka side-scroller. Okay, so what makes Mega Man fun as a side-scroller is the Mega Buster's fun to use, but to keep it like, classic Battle Network, the Mega Buster is like a fucking pea shooter that does nothing in that game. So you gotta have chip data, which means you gotta gather these chips. The game is fucking hard, stupid, clunky, and not good, but damn if the music isn't good. And for fun, I feel like I should maybe play it on stream at some point when I do Battle Network again. I have a lot of games I want to replay. I want you to know that right now. I'm kind of in a replay vibe. I want to play, I want to redo Red Dead. I want to redo God of War. I want to redo Mega Man. And it doesn't help that there's new people here now that I want to show this stuff to. So I'm sorry, but we might be entering an era of replay soon. I'm just letting you know. Don't be mad at me. Shut the fuck up. I don't need your permission. Yeah!
The following stream is scheduled for mature audiences and contains coarse language that may not be appropriate for young viewers. If you are under the age of 18, I'm also asking that you do not financially contribute to the stream. Viewer discretion is advised.
Puss. Oh my god! Gay? I killed him! Looks like I'm walking out of a fucking anus. Go! Oh, I was sick as hell! I can't fucking drink milk! Well, I like the bread bug. He's a thief. I'm not a bushman! Where are we going, guys? Or I'm birthing children. Why did you say that? For what? For our bows? I'm the king! Uh-oh. Your son's gonna die of tuberculosis. Birds! Die!
Deforestation, Misty.
He's alive! It's like we got company, boys! Shimmers and Pimmers! Get ready for the greatest experience of your lives, the greatest live stream in the world. I invite all of you now to the Jimmy Bim Show! Making his way to the stream, please welcome your Twitch affiliate, your YouTube partner, your undisputed king of content creation, Jimmy Bim! Welcome to the Jimmy Bim Show, starring yours truly, the indomitable, almighty, unkillable, Jamrold P. Bamrold. That is not my official name. Don't put that in documents. I don't want to see that shit in documents. Do you understand me? I'm freshly showered. My hair is like fucking just like I got the droopy look going on. That better be okay. If it's not, there's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get angry. I also got lasagna. Fuck you. Sorry. I really like lasagna and I'm jealous. I'm a big fan of lasagna. Well, I mean like cheeseless lasagna because cheese kills me. It kind of murders me very quickly, which is a problem, but hey, I love lasagna though. Incredible. Absolutely amazing. And I want some right now, and I can't have some, and you having some has elicited some sort of rage in me. And I'm gonna use this rage to beat Dark Souls 2. Not this stream. We have the DLCs. You know, there's 3 DLCs to this game. Alright, like the other games are like, oh, here's our 1 DLC, here's our 2 DLC. But like, Dark Souls 3 is like, 3, fuck you. Do all 3, pussy, you have to. You want the best end? Do that. It's not even the best end, it's just an extra thing. I did not like lasagna. No, I'm gonna be honest, that dropped down like 12 points. You're like the hierarchy, you're like there now. I don't make the rules. I have to enforce them. I have to enforce them. It's just the way it is, you know? It's just the way it is. Also, quick hellos to everybody. Hello, Lena. It's great to see you. Always happy to have you around. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Bimbo, what's up? I hope you enjoy the lasagna. And I hope those rats, get their cages cleaned whenever you get a chance to. It's gonna be great. Mars, how you doing? I like your little joke about about the replay games. I feel bad. The reason I'm saying, like, I apologize, or like, you know, I say fuck it with the replaying games thing, is one time, someone said, hey, maybe don't replay that game and, like, focus on new stuff. And I'm like, nobody wants to see replayed games ever. And now that's been stuck in my head, and I feel like I can never replay a game. It's never come back. It's permanently, like, fucked me. So I constantly freak out at the idea of me doing series, and I'm like, has it been long enough? Am I allowed to? I'm allowed. It's my fucking show. I can do literally anything I want. But I'm stuck here being like, you know, has it been long enough? Like, is it gonna be okay if I do it? Just do it. You're fine, you know? It's okay. What's up, Dr. Concord? Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're feeling fine. If not, then, you know, fix yourself. That's a little mean. I didn't mean that to sound as mean as it did. It was supposed to sound slightly less mean. To summarize. Oh my god. Alright. So, here I am. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I can't fucking focus. Seth and Fitz are having like a fucking lore conversation as like abundantly as possible. And it's just like pay attention. I'm joking. I keep getting distracted by like the walls of shit like coming up. I don't know what I was talking about for a minute there. It's completely gone. Alright, moving on. Gamer zone. We're in, I didn't pose long enough. That's gonna be a very awkward thumbnail to try to get later. It's fine. We'll be alright. It's fine. It's okay. I'll be just fine. I think the game isn't launching. And that's fine. That's okay. I'll fix that. But yeah, for the time being, general actual opinions. Real opinions. Do you guys care too much when I replay a series? Is it like this again? It's the same as last time? Or does it actually feel different each time I do them? That's my question. Because that's my worry. I don't want it to be like the same vibe as before. I want them to be somehow different, you know? Like, is this the same as the last time I played Dark Souls 2? Was Dark Souls 1 the last time I played Dark Souls 1? Is it the same? Like, that's my question. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm curious, you know? I'm here, but I'm in bed and sleeping soon. You spent all your energy doing lore conversations when you could have been here. I saw that. I'm watching you. Motherfucker. I saw you. I never hated a replay. Well, you know what? There you go. That's something nice to hear. If it's been a long while, it's different. See, when you say that, now I'm sitting there being like, if it hasn't been long enough, then I shouldn't ever do a replay. Like, see, that's the problem. Like, that's how my brain works, Fitz. Like, when you say things like that, I freak out. You gotta pick what, you can't pick a little bit of both. You gotta say fuck you or know you. You gotta say fuck you or know you. Don't listen to what I'm saying. This is absolute nonsensical nothingness, to be honest. You know? This is absolute nothingness. I was more concerned, has there ever been a playthrough where I just kind of did the same thing twice? Have I ever done that? If I have, then, you know? But, I generally don't know. This is gonna be loud. Fair warning. Actually, I can just, fuck it. Will adjust its own volume. I just muted the game. That should help. We good? The game audio didn't come back. There we go. Perfect. That's how we avoid the loud, like, that happens aggressively and scares the shit out of me every single fucking time. Alright, Dark Souls 2. So, where we left off before, we're pretty close to the end of the game, and there's also 3 DLCs. Now, the 3 DLCs are gonna take me some time because these are not, like, small DLCs. They're rather big. In general, this game I've mentioned before is probably the biggest of the Dark Souls games, which is weird. Because you don't expect it to be. You expect, like, the way people talk about Dark Souls 2, that this was, like, rushed or something, you know? There's a lot of content to this. I just don't like it. I mean, I like it. I like it. I just don't like some choices. That's the better way to put it. That's the more real way to say it. You play things differently each time. See, that's, like, my worry. I've wanted to, like retry Outer Wilds again, even though I know what happens in it, to see if I can give people, like, a show of how it goes and everything. But I was worried that, hey, you know, I'm just gonna end up doing the same thing I did that one stream, so what's the point, you know? But then I stopped and thought about it, and I'm like, have I ever really done the same thing again? You know? Ultimately, like, even if we're just replaying a game with the same story, but I'd say for the most part, the streams have been entirely different. I did Majora's Randomizer like 3 times, and I can't say that every stream of those were the same, you know, they were different, ultimately. And it made it kind of make fun. Mick fun? Sure. Alright. McDuff! See, it all went back to him in the end. I can't wait for Smunch the Smoldering Lunch. That's... You know what? Yeah, why not? I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain. Say what you want. Have your fun. Have your fill. Where was I? It was Drangleic Castle. Yeah, we're here. I'm not doing the DLC yet. I think DLC is probably better kept before, the final fight? Or final-ish areas? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, how I should balance the DLCs. It's a little bit difficult for me. because my brain is of the smaller variety. It's also shaped quite adorably. It's got a... It's quite pointed. There's some triangles in there. Oh, and it shoots fire. What the fuck? Oh. Why? The gate's closed. I can't do anything here. You're not guarding anything. He's like so proud of himself. Like, you can't get her, dude. Ah, I got my bow, dude. You can't do it. Holy shit. That dragon tooth's pretty big. That scared the shit out of me. I liked it. Makes me think of an argument I heard that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard. They said that Baldur's Gate 3 has no replayability because it's a PvE game. Yeah, you can't replay PvE games. Totally. Totally. That's not how, like, thousands upon thousands of games have built their appeal ever. Totally not. Definitely not a thing. Don't look at Resident Evil where the whole point is to, like, play it, take a long time being scared, and then play it again and just, like, bull rush it, you know? Like, it's very funny to see that take. Oh, this opens. Okay. Alright. Gamers. Who wants to sacrifice their soul to the giant? Which one to use alive? Do I just walk till one of them gets up? This is silly. What the? Oh, I forgot about the fucking ghosts in the walls. What a bizarre thing. Can I get a soul? Can someone alive, like, make their way to me real quick? Hey, perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Come here. I need the living to die. None of these statues are actually people. Which means I need you guys to come over here and die in front of me. Please? 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 That should do it. Yep, that was enough. Yeah, just blend me. Just blend me. Go ahead. I'll take it. I can take it. I'm built different. Right, play with your little thing. What are you doing? What does this do? The elevator. I was like, what the fuck was that? I had no idea. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Jake. How you guys doing today? In the YouTube Shorts chat. Yeah, no. Yeah, Games and New Games Plus for an example. Yeah, like New Games Plus. New Game Plus for an example. Saying those don't have replayability is just stupid. Okay, the blood, like, puddles make me worried because I keep thinking it's going to be a mythic, but a mimic, I mean. But I think these guys just died to those guys. Yeah. To those two? Really? That's just sad. I'm sorry. Not to, like, be insulting. This is dope. Oh, hey, what's up? So, for some reason, the Executioner Chariot we fought before is just a dude now. You know? I know, I've already pressed all the buttons on my controller. I don't think I can play any more games. Yeah, that's usually as far as it goes, right? Yeah. I've pressed all buttons on my controller. It's over. I gotta give up. It's done. Gaming is finished. Time to call it quits till they make a new button. Careful, careful. Shit. Why you gotta jump at somebody like that? That's very cruel. Oh yeah, shit. That fits. You could have just said that I forgot to pin the message. That feels like it. It felt like a, hey buddy. Remember to pin that Shorts message. I know that's not actually what it was. It was just kind of funny. Oh, it's Horse. Did you? Oh, you weren't there for the Chariots fight, were you? I just realized that. Like, let's not get that guy right now. Oh, you were? Oh, okay. Seth, I can't remember what you were here for. You go to bed. Pin your messages. There we go, Fitz. Just making sure I got that. I like that being the thing, the descriptor. I can't tell when you were here, you go to bed. That makes it sound like nobody else sleeps. Oh my god. Can we not be like this, sir? Come on! We're grown adults. I made an epic joke about Heroes Grace. I like referring your own joke as epic. It's very nice. It's very cool. Man, I have the like, whenever you guys say like, how could you forget or something like that, there's a big part of me that like, understand, I don't mean any of the fake mean things I say, right? I don't. But there's such an opportunity to be the meanest guy alive. You know? Such an opportunity to just be like, How could you forget? And I could just turn and go, because it wasn't funny. And then, you know, we move on like nothing happened. I just calmly killed a mimic in the middle of being an ass. It just works. Like, when you're in the middle of something, I don't want to be like, oh, streamer, please, can you all tell the video game is killing you so you can put my... No, it's totally understandable. I get it. It's just, I was more making a joke that it felt like a sly, like, hey, buddy, hey, look over there. You know what I mean? Don't forget. And I know that wasn't the case, but, like, it was just funny to me. You know? Don't you worry. Don't you fret. Firestorm. Useless entirely for me. I use magic. I don't use pyromancy, but hey. I don't use magic. I use hexes. I'm a hexer. I practice the dark arts. In the night, I'll bite off your eyelids. I don't need them. A lot of people are like, oh, eyelids, they're helpful. I don't see the point. I think it's propaganda. I don't quite get it. The whole blinking thing feels, dare I say, inefficient. This is like how a fucking capitalist talks about, like their workers having any bit of human rights. That just feels inefficient, honestly. Which direction do I go here? That's not a real door. That's fake. Stop touching yourself. Do you think I'm jorking off on stream? I'm out here jorking it? Like, hey, what's up, guys? What's you just cooking in the room here? Oh, shit. Yeah, that's a big boom. Me when I'm jorking my penis. All right. Get yourself ready. Be ready. No, you're gonna shoot me. You're gonna shoot me right now when I'm buffing. Whoop! We're fine. It's okay. I squeaked. We're good. I squeaked. We're fine. Die. Or just, like, one frame blow me up. Are you kidding me? The goddamn DS2 pyromancers, man. There's something else. There's something absolutely just ridiculous to me. Yoy. Okay. We're fine. We're good. Who's moving? Oh, it's sorry, guy in the wall. I forgot about you. How disrespectful of me, I know. In the future, I'll do well to not forget my dear friend, guy in the wall. That's Seth's favorite character in this game. There's a lot of characters to like, but Seth has always really felt that guy in the wall, like, has a bit of, like, really cool energy, you know? And I can respect that. Guy in the Wall's energy is pretty solid when you think about it. You gotta think about the whole layers of it. There's layers to this, you know? There are levels to this. Yeah, sure, you could have a normal day, but then you have a Guy in the Wall day, and you're like, that's pretty good. I've lost track of what I'm talking about. Drangleic Castle is, like, rather pretty, but it's also, like, thematically bizarre. Because the outside's, like, this black castle with these white trims covered in rain and dreary, and then you go on the inside, there's not a light to be found whatsoever, yet somehow it's more illuminated than something like the gutter, whereas, what's it called? They've made a point to make, like a lighting more, severe in this game, yet this is not the place to do so, and these random stained glass windows are, like, beaming with light. It's very interesting to me, you know? It's a third of my phone screen at the moment, so I can't really comment on it. I need you to not, like... This is, like, the 14th time you've been like, hey, Jim, you're of my least attention, so I can't talk about what's happening right now. You do this again? Exile. You are exiled. I like that instead of, like, banning someone. You just exile them. It feels right. Also, heads up for the stream, I'm ahead of time. I should have mentioned this earlier when we're chilling out and hanging. Lads, I'm a little sleepy. So if I ever feel like, if I sound like a little bit, like, out of energy, out of the spuss of man, I'm just a little sleepy, you know? That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Back, I never said I left. That's because you fucking hate me. After Seth saying that, he hates my stream and doesn't watch any of it, and then you saying that you left, Mars, I gotta be honest, it's time for a shake-up here. Some of you guys are losing your streaming positions, and I'm giving it to Gruul. I don't want to have to give the streaming positions to Gruul. Nobody wants to give Gruul that type of power, but I might have to. Just the way it is. It's like colder today, and I'm hotter today. What the hell is happening? Fan, go up a level. Gotta get, like, really chilled out. Seth, why would you say that? Right? I don't know why Seth would say that. Really messed up. Guarantee that by this point, Seth forgot what the joke was. And probably doesn't remember what I said that he said. But hey, we'll see. Alright, I will say, Dark Souls 2 has some questionable moments. This is one of them. Hey, buddy. So let's think about this way. If you're somebody who wants to lock away somebody, what would you do? For me, personally, I think the perfect idea is to put them in a weird, intricate bird cage, right? And then lock it with a guy. And the guy, we're gonna put a keyhole in the guy's head. And then just tangle him up there. That should keep them secure. What the fuck is this? Honest to God, what the fuck is this? You can't just kill this guy. You gotta go get his key. No key to the embedded. Like, what the fuck is this? What was your plan? Just use a door. I just do not understand the idea of this, the very purpose of this, the very nature of this. Soul Vessel Fire Seed. Am I getting a Fire Seed? Sorry, am I getting anything of importance here right now, or am I gonna have to come back when I get the key? Because I'm forgetting some progression here. There we go. Key to King's Passage. That's what I wanted. I came up here for a key, and I'll be back one day to, I guess, take you off the wall. Twitch keeps freezing. Thanks, Twitch. I think that might be because of the fact that you're using mobile. And they've only made it worse in recent times because they're very kind to viewers. They're very sweet to viewers. Can we talk about the new Twitch mobile? Why does that fucking suck so bad? What are they doing? Oh, wait, that was an extra path up there. But I want that now. Hold up. This matters to me now. That's the boy band singer in the Fairly Strange Parents, Chip Skylock. Shut up. That's funny. That was a stretch that only fucking, like, anyone who's watched Fairly Odd Parents knows. But, like, fuck you for that one. Oh, no, we've been up here. Why did I do this? Why did I leap off? I thought this was gonna be a secret. That's embarrassing. You guys feel very horror for horror's sakes, I guess? Is it even horror? There's nothing scary about it. He's just sitting there going like, man. Like, ultimately, it doesn't matter. Oh, no, shit. This is, okay. So I mentioned before, there's some areas I cannot forget to summon Benhart now. Because I did skip one of Benhart's summon areas, and we gotta get 3, where he doesn't die. This is one such occasion, okay? This is one such occasion. We gotta get Benhart. Now, I don't know where the fuck he is. Probably by the bonfire, but I'm not sure. Let me make sure. Piss my ass. Probably not. Okay. It's okay. We're good. We're okay. Alright, be very careful. I hate this area so much. King's Passage! Yay! This looks fake. Like, is it just me that looks fake? I don't like the idea of it. Okay, where would the summon sign be for Benhart? Because I need to be very, very careful coming up at this moment here. Can I be a mod? You just showed up for the first time. That's like walking into like a fucking superstore and being like, can I be the manager? No. No, you cannot. Anyways, horse guys. Fuck these guys. They're the worst. Fuck. Fuck. Focus, focus. We're okay. Focus, focus. We're fine. Nice kick. Nice kick and hit again. It's fine. We're gonna be alright. We just gotta kill them all. That guy ran for his fucking life. He's gone. Imagine being a sentient person, but you're locked. That kind of sucks, right? Yeah, no, it would definitely suck, for sure. But, I mean, like, Dark Souls is full of suck. I just don't know if I'd really count that as, like, a horror thing, you know? But I guess, like, it could be used in horror. Alternatively. So I get that in that sense. I guess I have trouble thinking of these games as horror, even though they do have horror moments. So that's kind of my beat. I thought this was like I thought this was like a long, stretchy guy that was walking down the middle. I thought this was a long, stretchy dude that was walking his way over. And it's just a fucking flag. That freaked me the fuck out. I'm like, that's not an enemy I've seen before. What the hell is that? It turns out I'm just out of my mind, but that's okay. We're fine. It decides to waste data loading some fucker's stream I didn't click on instead of showing me who I follow right away or anything. Yeah, I don't understand the purpose of the TikTok style thing for Twitch right now. It's really stupid, you know? I had some pistachio and mint ice cream last night. They were both really good. Really getting the ice cream. I like it. I need a sweet of some kind. This is not Ben Hart. Who is this? Ashen Knight Boyd? Where's Ben Hart? I swear to God if I somehow fuck this up. Give me a second. I gotta find out, how to get my boy. Ben Hart. DS2. Ben Hart, please. Hey, on the plus side, you can now, like, make it so it's, like, automatically muted the streams when they come up. But they still play them, so... What's the fucking point, man? I don't get it. Dark Souls isn't a horror game until Slender Man invades? Yeah, apparently. Alright, Ben Hart, where are you? I hope I didn't fuck up by not doing your first one. To the left of the fog gate. Do I have to have, like, talked to you first? In a different location? Hold up, let me see. Hold up. Oh. No, yeah, I should have. I think I got to talk to him first. I need to get Ben Hart, and if he's not here to the left of the area, that means I missed out on talking to him. So we're not going to do this boss yet. We're going to go get Ben Hart. I just have to find... He's somewhere in Drangleic Castle. We talked to him the first time back when he was, like, holding this fucking moonlight sword just chilling. We gotta talk to him again. That's the McGoal, you know? Did you make them a mod? Yeah, they're taking over your spot, Mars, because you keep fucking leaving. At least this time you bothered to tell me. I walked over to the cash register, by the way, that you were supposed to be manning. There's nobody there. You didn't say anything. I'm just downright I'm upset, is the thing. Where are you, Ben Hart? Did I somehow fuck up your quest? What happened? Did I not talk to you enough in, where we chatted? I think I might have not talked to Ben Hart enough back where we chatted. Let me go back over there and see. Let me see. Ben Fart, you're commenting on my streams like you comment on my videos. It's very funny. Beamus. Yeah, see? Give me a second here. I want a ton of life gems, just because I can. Can you, like, upgrade your life gem stock? This isn't enough for me. I'm starting to get selfish. I want more.
We call this place Majula.
I know!
Is
Anything else?
You're
just saying that over again, okay. Anyone else want to sell me, like, better life gems? Because that's just not cutting it. I'm gonna be honest, dude. That's just sad. I have better merchants in other areas. I should probably check that out. But this is such a good source of basic life gems, and I just want it, you know? You know? I think we should go find all of Jim's pages. Yeah, collect my pages or whatever the thing is. What's Slenderman's catchphrase? I'm jorking it? I don't think that's his catchphrase. I quite frankly can think that's probably not Slenderman's catchphrase. You know what's funny to think of? All the Poppy's Playtime, like, FNAF kids now that grew up with that and shit like that, there's probably quite a few of them that have never seen Slenderman. There's a chance. They have no fucking idea. Isn't that funny? Isn't that crazy to think of? Like, that's beyond their time.
What? Clearing the way was you doing, was it?
Now, this should make you go to the castle.
Didn't think you had it in you, pal. No. That's not like it sounds, you know. It was a pleasant surprise, that's all.
That thing is so bright.
Name's
Jesus
Ben
fucking
Hart.
Christ.
Thanks to you, I can resume my journey.
You're welcome, Ben
If
Hart.
we share the same path, I'm sure that we are going to meet again.
I hope. I want to do your little
I'll
story.
repay my debt to you in battle. And I swear it by my sword.
Well, I already missed one of your summon signs.
Road
That's
ahead's
unfortunate.
gonna be
But
long, but I'm here to help.
good laugh. That's a solid 10 out of 10 laugh.
I am in your debt. It's a true man who honours his debts, and I'll see mine paid. I swear it by my ancient sword.
Your ancient sword. Give me your gesture. Thank you. See ya. Alright, now, we're gonna go back to Castle Drangleic and then see Benhart properly. It is funny that you can meet Benhart, but you can meet Benhart, like, immediately in the game. And the next interaction with Benhart is after you've beaten all 4 lords. That's really funny to me. Like, it feels a little silly, you know what I mean? Like, the idea that, like, oh, hey, here's Benhart. By the way, you're not gonna talk to him again until you beat every one of the 4 lords. It just feels a little silly, you know? What if instead of Drangleic, it was, Drank Lake, and you drank all the lake wubber? Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you? Can you be a mod? Sorry, that's in my head now. Just, can I be a mod? No. That's gonna be in my head all day now. Oh yeah, yesterday we beat Dark Lurker. I'm sick as balls. I beat the Dark Lurker. I'm built different. I'm smell different. Hey, buddy, there you are. How you cooking?
Oh, well met, friend. Good to see you well. Yes, very good indeed.
That's it. Okay, good talk.
I journeyed from the distant east to perfect my swordsmanship. And legend has it that powerful beings slumber in this land.
Like
A sword,
John the
speed of my
Great.
family
That's actually the final boss. Fair
generations.
warning.
And only a real man can wield it true. I may face any man, a man, a beast, but none shall be a match for my sword. This land is a right mess, eh? King's gone. The people have a mad glint in their eyes.
I like his
The land
voice.
itself is overrun by terrible beasts. No better place to test my sword, eh?
So as you can see, Benhart wants to test this sword because the whole idea is only like a true warrior can wield this sword of moonlight that was passed down in his family for generations.
This land is a right mess.
Same thing as before. Okay.
No better.
So that's why Benhart's walking around with this sword. That's why he's here. If he becomes a true swordsman, he can wield it properly. Which no one has been able to do of this period yet. Because, you know, it's the Moonlight Sword. It's legendary. It's the big legend. Now, unfortunately, I have to fight fucking sword boys. Not sword boys, horse boys again. So that's great for me. Sword boys. Alright, guys. Wait, if I could just kill one as it's getting up. Oh, you can just kill them like that? If you're fast enough, they die immediately? That's so funny. I didn't know. Oh, I could two-shot with Dark Orb. Fuck you! If you don't, like, get down Mr. President for each other. And see ya. Yeah, the thing is, a lot of you don't realize that me hexing you is for your own good. I'm hexing you to be cool. I'm hexing you to be sick. I'm awesome like that. That reminds me of a D&D player we had, that wanted to be a DM even though they didn't do anything relating to D&D. Interesting choice. I'd figured out why my Twitch shit in the bed. I swiped this because I didn't full screen, and I swiped down to reveal the other stream is still playing behind it. The mobile app is made very well. It's incredible. And by that I mean it's dog shit. It's absolute dog shit. Benhart, get over here. I need your help. I don't need your help. I want you here because I want to do your story. So awaken young Benhart. Help me out. Look how funny the sword looks in this game. Also like his fit. I just like Benhart. Benhart's cool. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get ready. Let's prep ourselves. Let's rock and roll. Looking Glass Knight. The knight with a mirror. Actually a kind of sick design. This fight cost me a lot of strife when I was younger. Because I just had a lot of trouble dodging a specific attack. It was like this. I don't know why that killed me like so many times. It was very bizarre. But for the most part, Looking Glass Knight is just gonna be doing this. Different lightning attacks, right? And if I hit the shield, it does nothing. I'm waiting for the gimmick of the fight. There is an overall gimmick to what this fight is, and I'm being a little bit too ridiculous. I gotta keep Benhart alive. I forgot. Benhart, please. I like staggered after hitting him and took all my stamina. Why are you still attacking Benhart? What's happening? Look at me. I'm the one you want. Dude, he's not doing his mechanic. He's just slapping Benhart. He's just slapping the piss out of Benhart. There's the mechanic. Okay, so here's the mechanic of this fight. The Looking Glass Knight takes his mirror, and from outside of his mirror appears a phantom, which has an opportunity of being an actual player, by the way. So in this fight, you can be attacked by an actual real-life player. I gotta keep Benhart alive. I keep forgetting. Benhart, come on, buddy. Okay, hold up. No. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. I almost fucked that because I was explaining the mechanic. But we're okay. We're good. Benhart's alive. We're fine. Alright, so yeah. So the mechanic basically is that Looking Glass Knight will put down a shield. And you couldn't see it because he put it against the wall, so I'm a little sad you guys missed that. But in the mirror is a guy trying to like break out, which is kind of stupid, but and then you fight whatever phantom appears. But it can be an actual real-life player, making this a lot more difficult. Because a boss fight's hard enough, but when you suddenly add an actual person, it is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely bizarre. I like that, Seth, you went to the Shorts chat to put opponents, and then you went back to the YouTube chat. Not really sure why, but hey. I will say that the Shorts chat is better for delay than the YouTube one by just a couple seconds, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna be honest. If you don't rate this, you have to eat cardboard on stream. Your name is Slap Battles YouTuber. I just realized that. And no, I don't. That's not how streams work. It's like legally not a thing. I hate when bosses do not shift their aggro no matter how many times anyone hits them. Yeah, it's a little annoying. Because the Shorts one is on my phone first. I mean, it makes complete sense. I've made them a little bit better. I hope like they're a nice alternative for people who do prefer that. But, you know, you're not getting the full experience for watching the Shorts one. If you're watching the actual YouTube one, you get the full screen. You know? So it's a little different in that sense. Alright, now, this whole part from here on is just a little bit too much, I'd say. Because, like, we got all the 4 lords, we went to the castle, we, defeated the Looking Glass Knight, and then we go down this, giant elevator, right? This big-ass elevator that takes forever to go down. And eventually I'll be able to end my point once it finally gets down the floor. There we go. And we go to probably the worst location in the entire game. And I'm thinking, yeah, you know, when I'm first originally thinking, I'm thinking, hey, this is... I'm being headbutted by my fucking cat. Like, 4 people were in my room for a second. It was freaking me out. And then, like, my cat was here, too. What's it called? What was I saying? Yeah, so you defeat the 4 lords. And in normal FromSoft games, it's like, okay, we're getting close to the end. And this one's like, okay, well, good job. You beat the Looking Glass Knight. You beat the Drangleic Castle area. Now, you're going to the worst area we ever made. This is not a joke. I fully believe this is like one of the worst areas FromSoft has ever made in their entire lives. This shit is dog shit. This shit is awful. This shit is the worst. This shit is beautiful. But oh my god, does this suck. I need you to know that. I need that to be understood as much as possible. Because we're here in Shrine of Amana. Covered by these beautiful trees. This, like, little swamp-like area with just a couple of houses. And some nice lights. It's quite lovely. And some nice singing. This is gonna be the worst place in the entire run. I fucking hate this place so much. Okay, are you fucking kidding me? My cat has been very bizarre recently. He'll beg to come down here during the stream. Try to, like, lay down, then get up and be like, actually, I don't want to be here. It's like, what are you doing, man? I can't just keep getting up to, like, help you out. At this point, I'm just gonna have to, like, tell you not to come in during the stream. My sweet baby boy. Endurance. Okay, well, because, like, people keep going in and out of my room and shit, and it's getting a little bit overstimulating for a second, I got a BRB. I got a beer. There's just too much shit going on. I have to make sure everything's okay first. Enjoy this quick break. That doesn't mean Seth fall asleep immediately, I swear to God. For real though, go to bed if you have to, that's a joke. But, enjoy this little video I made like fucking years ago. Blah, 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 whatever. See ya. Now see, this place isn't too bad. It's kind of nice when you... Hey, little buddy. What's up? You're so cute. What are you... Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? Get the fuck... See, I don't know why you're running like that, man. You gotta calm down. Take things slow. Okay, just need to fix one more thing on the pulse engines, then we can fly. That's gonna be cool, we can explore- Oh, what? Alright, you know what? This plant sucks. There's nothing of worth here, honestly. Oh! Huh? Well, thanks for proving my point, asshole! Jumbo Jones. Oh. Huh. We got transmission. That's new? Alright, what's up?
Please, identify yourself. I'm
Chico Langley. And big landing. Okay, well... Outside it looks like Arizona, so nothing too exciting about this planet yet. But you know, we'll give it a shot. We'll see what we got. Whoa! Look at that! That looks sick! Looks awesome. I really like that. That's so cool. Ah, what do I even name something so beautiful? Subscribe to Jimmy Bim. Polo's always being busy. Little improvements here, there, optimizing it. What? No, I'm good, buddy. Thanks for the invite. Cool. Wait, where'd the text go? Wait, where'd the text go? Wait, why did the invite break my game? Hold on. Fuck you, bastard. Why'd you invite me? I can't fucking do anything. Jekyll he, Jekyll high. Okay, so far so good. Plant's a nice shade of blue. That's pretty sick. I'm vibing with that. I'm feeling it. It's making me feel more connected to the planet emotional level. Whoa, what the fuck? That is a giant red ocean. This planet is a liar and a fiend. Fuck this place. Chuck Low Peters. You know, I know it's not the ocean, but this open space with just floating asteroids around it, it's really giving me the same type of fear. Hey, I'm back. Enough of old me speaking. What just happened? I closed my monitor. How did I close my monitor? Alright, whatever. That's fine. That's okay. That's whatever. Don't worry about that. I got really confused. My whole monitor just shut down for a half second. We're good. We're fine. We're cool. Alright, so. Chests are taken care of. We're fine. I can move now. People aren't coming in and out of my room, so I'm not, like, fucking curious. Because people are, like, having, like, conversation, like, right there. And, like, moving around. I'm like, what is happening? I can't focus. I'm trying to do, like, a whole speech explaining Shrine of Amana. And people are just over there. And I'm like, I need, like, no distraction for a second. To hype up the worst area in this game. It was definitely something. Do I have anything else I need to buy? I guess, like, that fragrant branch of yore. I don't really need much of anything anymore. We've kind of gotten to the point that we're pretty okay, I'd say, for the most part. At least, like, I would think so. And more human FGs, because I burned a lot when I was doing the challenges. And then, yeah, there we go.
Thanks.
Get rid of all my money. Get rid of everything I have. Now, we go back to Shrine of Amana. We'll be fine. They were talking about Xenoblade for sure. You're obsessed. Everything's Xenoblade to you. I hate Xenoblade. I don't. I have no care for it whatsoever because, like, I attribute Xenoblade to Xenoblade 2, which I'm sure is not fair to Xenoblade, you know? At all. But that is ultimately the thing I think of when I think of Xenoblade 2. Xenoblade in general, sorry. Which, again, probably shouldn't be the case. There is more to Xenoblade than... What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing up here, dude? You're not allowed to be here, dude. Do you even see me? You do. Parry him. Can't parry a shield attack, dude. I'll get this parry. I'm not gonna get the parry. I'm just gonna kill him. Pretend that wasn't embarrassing. Pretend that wasn't embarrassing. Just be like, wow, Jim, that was really cool. That was sick, Jim. I'll be like, yeah. You know, it takes one to know one. You know, it takes one. And that should feel cool. That should feel better for me. Alright, so, aside from absolute embarrassment, basilisks are here, which is great for me. Fantastic. Who put the basilisks in a room with just a bunch of boxes? Very bizarre. I get it, but God, that hurts to hear. I mean, to be fair, the very vocal Xenoblade loving community that I experienced was during 2. That was the one that was quite popular among a lot of people. So that's the one that was talked about a lot. That's important for later, I guess. Whereas, like, 1, I only really know because Smash Bros. And 3 was popular as well, but by that point I hated Xenoblade because of 2. You know? So it just kind of became, like, that. And it became, like, something I just wasn't interested in whatsoever because of the existence of Xenoblade 2. Fucking goober. So yeah, there's these little goobers in the water. You see them? If you ever see fireflies, that's them. They gather around them. So there's quite a few of them. Quite a lot of them. Gotta be a little careful. We're gonna be fine. Die. They seem to only attack if I get, like, too close. So if I clear a path, I'm sure they won't all jump me when I grab this, right? Yeah, we're okay. Yeah, this location is entirely underwater. Not entirely, but, like, mostly underwater to, like, your ankles. Meaning you can't move as well. Why that's a problem is because your enemies sure can. Leading to a little bit of a problem where they can catch up to you no matter where you are and make you suffer. And you just have to be like, that's okay. That's cool for me, actually. I was just thinking I wanted this. So, already an example of why Shrine of Amana was probably not my favorite location in this game. And there's a lot to it. It's kind of, you see how far that goes? It may not look that big and kind of bare at the moment, but it's gonna get worse. Piece of shit. Motherfucker. Granted, we've been doing nice damage this time, so this shouldn't be the worst. And I think I might have an okay build for this whole scenario. Maybe. Maybe I'm just coping. There's a chance for everything. And the singing stops. And, hey buddy, what's up? How are you?
We knew you were coming. And stop singing. We are Milfanito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark. We will sing here forever, as we always have from long, long ago. We know nothing of the world outside. And why should we? For we will never leave.
Great talking with you. You're very
Do
depressing,
you seek King Vendrick?
to be honest.
But what is a king, after all? We know nothing of the world outside. For we will never leave here. When we sing, the little ones dance. The little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught.
By little ones, they mean fireflies. And that the fireflies give comfort to the little dead boys outside.
Is there anything wrong? Perhaps this will help.
It's just a gun. Why would you give me a smooth and silky stone?
This is all that we can do. When we sing...
If you do one more Xenoblade reference, Mars, I'm gonna go eat Xenoblade. All of it. I will devour Xenoblade. This is a joke, by the way. Do what you want. Don't you ever worry. Now, there was a curse situation. Oh, there we go. And it was cursing this guy, too. It's okay, buddy. You're not cursed anymore. He's a little rabid, but he's not cursed. I saved him. I'm a hero. What's here? Crimson water. I love that she has to end every sentence with, I don't know what that is, because I've never known the outside, and I'll never leave here. It is rather funny. For sure that, like, she constantly brings that up. But now that I don't see fireflies on them, it's now very hard to see where the guys in the water are. As for the most part, some of them will, like, pop out nice and easily like that, but since Milfanito is not singing... Oh, there we go. And also chilled it out, see? It was gonna gun it to me. But now we're good. Now it's only if I get close. So the singing, very helpful for me as a mechanic. Because Jesus fuck. So these guys are fast and like fucking do a flurry at you. And they all run together and they're exhausting. Welcome to the first fucking trial of Shrine of Amana. Heal. Fuck, don't stop singing. I need your song right now. God, that comes out so fast. I literally can't counterattack on the first one. That's fast too. Jesus Christ. Okay, enough, guys. Enough. Let's relax, okay? Let's not relax. Hex him! Woo! That sucked. That sucked a lot. So that's what happens when they all run at you at once. It's very terrifying. It's a lot, and it's a little bit, like, absolutely oppressive. And I'm sorry you got rained on, Lee. That sucks. Honest to Josh sucks. Alright, take it slow. Go back to singing. Sing for me! Keep them at bay! There we go. They're singing, but some of them haven't gone their fireflies. Okay, it takes a sec. It's like gradual. It's kind of cute. Have a torch. And then play the range game, I think I gotta. Even though that guy did point blank attack on, that's whatever. Because it takes me so long to charge a hex that this dude managed to full rush me by the end of it. Because my thing has to go. It's kind of lame. And their aggro range is incredible. Jesus Christ. And they gotta get their full flurry in. Oh, I hate the Shrine of Amana, guys. I hate them so much. Just a little bit of a problem. I think I'm gonna be fine. I think we're gonna be okay. I believe. I believe in me. We made it past the first section of Shrine of Amana. Which, you know, isn't very good to say, but hey. We're doing something. We're doing alright. Welcome, Ice Cream. How you doing today? With Vitz's BRB, that may be like the fucking 7th BRB in the stream so far. What are you guys all doing? You're having like a fucking party? You have to invite me, by the way, if you are. You legally have to. A lot of them in that room. That worries the hell out of me. Kill that guy, because he stresses me out, I've decided. And then... Slowly take them all out before they can attack me. As they're currently pacified by Milfanito singing. Nice and easy. Now what chest were you guarding? And why did I just kill you all? And was it important? Not a mimic. Okay. We're fine. It's okay. We're good. It's fine. It's okay. We're fine. It's all G. How's stream going today? I'd say fine. I'm a little bit tired and a little bit, like, overstimulated from stuff. I don't know why. Oh, this is where it gets pretty. Look, see, Shrine of Amana can be very, very pretty. It's just that it's Shrine of Amana. And it's made by evil people. For an example, there are now mages that will cast homing shots during Shrine of Amana. So that's fun. That's great. Ugh. 1 second. I just moved something out of the way. We're fine. Okay. Best of luck for me for this one. Try not to get myself absolutely killed. Go through all the people who are turning this into a minefield of homing spells in an area that I can't walk very right. This one makes my build nice, at least. At least I have range. I feel like this would be a lot harder if you don't have range, because later it starts being these guys mixed with the melee guys we've seen. So it becomes a little bit too much, I'd say. Just a little bit. And then there's also Big Boy over here. Hey, buddy. What's up? Oh, the water's so deep, so I'm just stuck in it when I move. That's okay. Fuck. 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 This guy attacked me too. And I'm getting fucking sniped too. God damn it. Take it slow. Think it through. Try dodgies. That burns so much stamina. Jesus. Fuck. Thank you. Awesome. Fuck those guys. And another one. Jesus Christ. Enough. Enough already. I tried to do a running attack, but I stopped running because I was in the water. And it didn't count as a running attack. Oh my god. A little excessive. We're not going that way yet. We're going there eventually. I'm telling you that right now. But for now, we're not going there. In case you're wondering about that guy there. We're not going to learn about him yet. We're not going to look at him yet. He's just there for the time being. And we're not going to think about it. That's an in due time type deal. Take the fire seed. Can I stand here? I can. Is that the path? Oh, fuck. I'm trying to remember, like, some of the extra pathways here. But the water's a little obscuring. And I'm a little bit impatient and worried due to the whole, trying to kill me thing by multiple things here. Okay, let's just take this chance before the thing gets me. To kill her immediately. And then kill her immediately. I rolled into it somehow. Do you see that? I rolled directly into it and it took damage. Oh, painful. Absolutely fucking painful. Alright. Is he done chasing me? No, he's come back. Okay. He's like a necromorph. Very horrifying. Okay, where Hippo is. I need to go over there. I'm a little worried because I don't like fighting the hippos because they make me uncomfortable and scare me. And after you saw at the start of the game when I tried to fight one, I was just obliterated. So let's do our best. And they obviously have no issue moving through the water, so that's great for me too. Jesus fucking Christ. I was trying to find land. Jesus, let me stand up. Okay. If I can keep up what I'm currently doing, this could work out really well for me. Just constant dark orbs. Use the range gained. Use the fact that you're a hexer to your advantage, and we're gonna be fine. There you go. See? Stressed for no reason. We're okay. Oh, McFucking boy, dude. Alright, now watch the ground, because this is where we start getting to the point that the water can just suddenly disappear and turn into a cliff. And I need to be careful to not be on any sort of cliff falling side. Ah, I see. I was trying to shield, that's fine. Why do I bleed through my shield? You're not even doing damage to me. That I don't understand. That I think is just bizarre. Fuck you, fuck you. Fuck. This is just mean. This is just mean. Okay, perfect. I almost went right off the edge. Scary. Fuck you. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's all of them. That's all of them for this one spot. I was trying my best because I remembered that there is a Estus Flash shard here that I remember dying like 80 times when I first played this game for, which probably wasn't like entirely worth it, but I don't know, I wanted to get it. So apologies if I like fucking tunnel visioned wanting to get that as much as possible, but come on, that's sick as hell. That's for me, I'm happy. Can I peacefully walk back? I'm scared of any cliffs. I think we're good. I think we're good. There we go. Oh, yoy. We're fine. We're alright. The awesome good part is trying to mon it. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, stay focused there. But I can't help but notice you got pizza and didn't give me any. Which is a little bit of a piss-off, Fitz. I've been trying to be nice to you all stream, but you've not been really nice to me. And that's kind of pissing me off, dude. That's kind of angering me. I know it's covered in cheese. Give me some. Stupid. I like stupid in response to that. Now, what is Lone Hunter Schmidt? If this was my boy Bashful Ray, maybe. You know, it wouldn't be bad to have a shade because of how terrible this upcoming area is. Let's give it a go. See what happens. Let me give Schmidt a try. Let's be nice to Schmidt, you know? Schmidt might be good. Schmidt might be great. We don't know. He's got a fucking bow. Schmidt, you're an archer. Come along. Come along, buddy. Come on. Teach me your ways. Show me your moves. See that guy over there? Kill him. I want you to kill this man. Schmidt, I want to see you kill somebody today. Where were you shooting? Oh, you're shooting at like fucking goobles. Oh, yo. I was gonna say I have you covered, Schmidt, but I just let this guy walk right past me. That is so embarrassing. He's just shooting shit from a distance. He's on fire. Granted, you didn't finish it off. You're just letting it run at us now. Schmidt, why'd you do that, buddy? It's like stuck. Alright, well that worked out. All part of our genius plan, Schmitty. Okay, now this is where we have a problem. Can you go ahead and take care of those long-range people, Schmidt? Schmidt, any second now. Schmidt, wake up, man. This not close enough for an arrow? Shoot them! There we go. Perfect. Perfect, Schmitty. Keep it up. This whole next area is very hard without any sort of like crazy range like this, so Schmidt kind of makes it much easier for me. This is usually the area I used to die a lot when I played. But thank you, Schmitty. Beat the shit out of them. It's that easy. Take it slow. Schmitty, shoot one of them. I didn't even see the mage. I thought he was going to shoot one of the warriors. I honestly did not even see the mage. What the fuck just happened? Were they buffed? They were. Yeah, okay. Stab. Stab. Yikes. Distract him. Good work, Schmitty. Good work, Schmitty. Alright, the other one survived again. Schmitty, shoot again. Want to see them die. Keep it up. Keep it up, Schmitty. Okay. You know what to do, Schmidt. Take your shots. Oh, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. The game's actually simple. You get Schmidt? Not even a problem. BRB 8. This is the 8th BRB in the stream. What is happening? Did I pick the worst time? What's going on? Constant BRBs. We can schedule this. We can table this. Get like a fucking like a scheduling program. When is stream best for you? Alright, Schmitty, you saved my soul, by the way, buddy. You were beyond helpful. You were absolutely so helpful. But now I need you to help me out a lot, Schmitty, because there's a lot of these bugs here. And they're all by a bonfire. And we're gonna need to kill them together. So, Schmitty, we gotta kick ass. Oh, no, the task complete was him getting me to the bonfire. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Schmitty. Fantastic shade. Made the part I hate about Shrine of Mana way easier for me. Because normally I have a lot of trouble with that, you know? Fitz. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your attempt to do censorship there, all I read was, man, I rewatched a new video today. Now I have a mid-drift. I'm like, sick. Awesome. Wasn't aware that that's what the video does. But like, cool, you know, we can use that as like a prop piece for it. Hey, Felicia the Brave? When's Benhart? Hold up. When I get my boy Benhart back? Benhart, where are you, my son? You're welcome for that. Benhart summon, encounters. Okay, this is like a late. Yeah, so we had him here in King's Passage. The rest of the ones with Benhart is gonna be way later. Interesting. Chim cuntification video. Alright, still hate Shrine of Amana. Felicia the Brave, let's believe in you. They're giving me options to make me hate this area less. I'll give that to Dark Souls 2. You want to hate an area less? They give you tons of fucking summons to do so. That big bug that's blocking our only method is constantly spewing gas that would erode my armor. But Felicia the Brave is here to take care of that for me, I think. I walked directly into one that will erode my armor. That's great for me. Hold up. Stab. There we go. Granted, I don't have to get my armor eroded if I use a little bit of magic, but I think Felicia's got this covered. Felicia has no armor to erode. Felicia's not real. Felicia, like most people you meet on the internet, are not real people. You don't have to care what they said to you. Like, they don't exist in real life. They're not a real person. There we go. Thank you, Felicia. Very helpful. It's about to get way worse. Shrine of Amana, continuing with even more ghouls all together at once. This is where it starts to get a little fucking ridiculous. Yeah, Felicia, let's kill them all! Oh, bless you, Felicia. You are out of your debt right now. They are nuking her, man. This is fucked up. Alright, Felicia, let's be careful. I was gonna try to sneak along this path so I don't aggro too many of them. But it seems like Felicia wants to grab every single one of them, which is totally understandable. They're awful, and make sure that if we get all of them, then that just feels cool. Peculiar Kindalore! Don't you think this is a bad time for that? Gotcha, Felicia. Whoever just fucking healed them all is an asshole. Felicia's dead. This sucks for me, and Kindlere's there. Okay, Jim. This is where we do a tactical retreat. That's what I'll do, at least. Kindalore, you're an asshole. Why would they put an invader here? They use this fucking soul spear? Crystal soul spear? That chases me. That's so funny. Alright, Jim. Think. What are we doing? Kindalore, hey, buddy. I turned around and didn't notice you. I forgot you existed. Fuck you. Fuck you. You have, like, backing people shooting for you. This is the worst. Oh, the way the phantoms behave are like actual people. They, like, run away and shit to the enemies. It's exhausting. Just when I complimented DS2 on giving me a phantom to make this not as hard, they make her die immediately because there's just too many people here for her to handle. It's actually kind of fucked up. Oh, we cross streams. That's cute. Fuck you. Fuck you. Are you only a caster? You are. Oh, that's nice. Once I finally get you in an area I can just break your guard, you're done. Granted, that sucked entirely, and I didn't like that, but hey. I killed some of my enemies with help from, my girl Granko. That was not her name. I don't remember her name. That kind of sucks. I definitely did not honor her memory. I just forgot her name. That's fine. I'm sure it wasn't that. If it was very important, I would have remembered. That's all I'll pretend. You know? Felicia the Brave? Okay, we're fine. It's okay. Your head shines magnificently. I'm an orange. See that sticker? That's a sticker at the store. The green sticker and an orange. The name literally is... it doesn't show it here, but the name is an orange. In the previous game, I was a lemon. In the previous game before that, I was a lime. Hi, buddy. So if that Milfanito wasn't singing and just vanished, who's singing? Who right now is singing the song of the Milfanitos? I suppose that's the best question we can ask. But better question would be, what is singing the song of the Milfanitos? Seaman of Dong, what's up, buddy? Oh, I don't like when you do that. That's fucked up. That's so creepy. This boss fight's not hard, but I used to hate it when I was younger because it was after that entire fucking area, and I'd be panicking too much that I would die in this fight. And I'd be panicking because I just went through Shrine of Amana and I didn't want to redo it, you know? So I really didn't want to die here. Ultimately, as you can see, this is not really a tough fight. It does spit some water, it slams you with its hands, that's about it. When it's covering its face, you cannot hurt it. Hurting its face is the only way to do anything. It's loud as balls. Jesus fucking Christ. Final BRB? Oh my fuck it, that's 11. That's actually 11. Careful. And yeah, it seems that it takes the voice of the Milfinitos to lure people in order to eat them. And, I don't know, I just like this one video where someone changed the name to Seaman of Dong, and that's about it, and it's kind of been famously referred to as that since. And no, it's like a weird little frog. But it's so horrific that I hate staring at it. Not much to the fight. Very simple otherwise, you know? But yeah, that's Demon of Song. And that just kind of clumps over and ragdolls as it dies. I don't really know why. But there, that was Demon of Song. I hope that's someone's favorite fight now. The room's nice, I guess, you know? That's kind of cool. It's like where you fight a Pikmin boss in Pikmin, I think, you know? And then, yeah, you just, like, you just walk it this way instead. GG. That's a mandatory boss in this game. Which feels a little weird to me, but that's fine. Not for me to judge. I almost went directly that way further, which probably would have got me, like, falling and dying, but that's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. Alright. Block my way if you dare. I know this is fresh after a boss fight. Like, it would suck if you used all your resources on this boss fight not to fight this guy. What the fuck is that? Basilisks. Did you just do a fucking spin kick and knock me over? What was that? Since when can you do that? What in the fuck was that? Okay, let's not think about it. Hey, you're like the last thing in my way before like a bonfire and rest. Could you please leave? Like, I mean, come on, I just beat the boss. I need you to leave. I need you to go. I need you to go. Step down, young knight. Step away from the door. This is not your charge. There we go. Easy. Cute door, too. Look at all the flowers. And another elevator. We're going even deeper now. Deeper into the abyss. Slow and steady. There's so much after the Four Lords. Like, it feels so weird to me that the Four Lords is like the halfway point. You know what I mean? In every FromSoft game, like you saw at Dark Souls, you beat the 4 guys. It's boss battle time. It's end time. Let's wrap it up. You know. But for some reason, in Dark Souls 2, you beat the 4 Lords, and then it's like, okay, well, you're halfway through. Enjoy the rest. I do enjoy the difference. I think it's cool, but it definitely came at the cost of making the 4 Lords feel rather stupid. Not stupid, like lame. Now, I will say something really quick here. This is the Undead Crypt, and for those who don't know, in the original version of the game, this bonfire wasn't here. A lot of people would keep going and they'd actually miss the bonfire, as the bonfire in the original game was over here, tucked away under the stairs, right? And because of it being tucked away under the stairs here, a lot of people wouldn't know that and would just keep walking, and they'd miss the bonfire, die, and have to make their whole way back again, which was very, very frustrating. So, in an update, they moved it here. They also moved it here for another reason, because there's more space here. Space for a certain scholar of the First Sin. What's up, buddy? How are you? Welcome back again. How you cooking?
I believe we've been acquainted.
Yeah, you're like the only person you've talked to.
Conqueror of fear. What drives you so to overcome your supposed curse?
I'm an orange.
Life is
I'll do it.
beautiful. It enchants us to the point of obsession. Some are true to their purpose, they are fulfilled, flesh and mind. One man lost his own body, but lingered on as a head.
Little reference to Van Garl. We saw him before.
Chase the charms of love. However it is. What is it that drives you?
Once again, orange.
Once, the Lord of Light banished dark and all that stand from humanity. And men assume the fleeting form. These are the roots of our world. Men are props in state of life, and no matter how tender, how explicit, the lie will remain a lie.
I have that as a soundboard thing I've used a few times during stream.
Knowing this, do you still desire peace?
I just like the way his voice sounds when he says it. I desire peace.
Venric, the near true monarch, is here, and not far off. But what is a king? You, neither born with greatness nor grounded in my defense. What is it you seek? You cannot even say yourself. We shall meet again, young Hollow.
Yeah, totally understand, Fitz. Like, he talks bizarrely. So thank you for Scholar for Sin stuff. He told me a lot of stuff there. But yeah, like I said, as you can see, he's rather large, right? So this bonfire being in its original location of down over here just simply wouldn't work because he wouldn't have the space. You know? Which you can see people are like, try attacking. Maybe that's what you do with this wall. This wall was here because this is where the bonfire was. Some people don't know that now. You know, but it's cute to see the change over time. At least to me, I think it's cute. Also, you were not here before, Fitz. I mean, you were here before Fitz, but you don't win, Mars. Because you arriving at the same time as Fitz, when you BRB'd first, that's not a win. That's an L. At this point, we're trying to see which one of you wins, I guess, most BRBs in the stream. We need Virgil in this game, so you should say scum. Yeah, exactly. That's real. But yeah, I've had this for so long because I just like the way he says it.
The lie will remain a lie.
Very fucking loud. Sorry.
Is that here?
I think louder by a great bit than what we've been playing so far. Why is it so hot and like stuffy in my room? I hate this. It's making this like very difficult to stream today. Trying my absolute best, but I'm like, my brain's shattering right now. But hey, already got through an hour and a half. That's nice. Like, he's just rambling, telling the random stories, and then he's like, tell me, youngeth Hollow, doth thou wish for tranquility? And it's like, yeah, what are you even talking about? I get that. Let's see, burn. Nothing to give me more Estus. Fuck. What do I want to do now? I can keep going that way, but I keep thinking there's something I'm missing, you know? Something I'm forgetting. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I'd know if I was forgetting something. Right? I think at least. If it was like a big deal. I don't know. But now I'm left with concerns. I'm left with curiosity. I'm left with wonder. And I have no fucking clue. No idea whatsoever what it is I'm losing. What it is I'm missing. What it is I'm forgetting. You know? I'm sure it's not important. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's no big deal, but I don't know. I just feel like there's like a specific thing I wanted to show you guys that I'm totally like blanking on right now. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I'll leave that up to Fitz to tell me if I'm wrong or not. Let's go use the key to the embedded now, because we did get it from beating Seaman of Dong, you know? You didn't listen to a thing I said. I've decided you didn't listen at all. Where? No, it's the elevator itself that takes me up there. The other way was to unlock the elevator. So we're cool. We're fine. My neighbor is exercising above my head. Are you spotting them? Are you proud, Mars? You've been rather tomfoolish today. This tomfoolery is going a little bit too far. I don't know what happened. Mars used to be so serious. What if it was Tim-foolery? You just made me so tired. I don't know what about you saying that just made me so exhausted. Immediately after. Hey. Alright, key to the embedded. This... If you don't like the idea of something going inside someone's head, don't look at this right now, okay? Key to the embedded time. Now, who made this? Who is this for? What was the fucking purpose of that, dude? Hello, imprisoned Milfanito, how are you? And I've saved that imprisoned Milfanito. And got the Ring of the Dead. Which is just grand, because the Ring of the Dead... Where are you? Ring of the Dead, Ring of the Dead, where are you hiding? There we go. Ring of the Dead, keep human appearance even when hollow. Now, this does mean I'm going to be a little bit weaker. But hear me out. The Southern Ritual Band increased the number of spells I may attune. I have not been using Dark Hail. I'm going to instead use this to always look like this even when I'm dead. Because I do not like not looking like the orange. So from now on, there will be no zombified rotten orange. This orange shall not mold. Started singing my way down. That was kind of nice. That was pretty. Even though they, like, vanished. That was cool. But there we go. We saved the Milfanitos. The Milfanitos are good. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember the lore reason of why the fuck that one's even in prison there with a fucking dude. I don't think I care enough about Milfanito lore to know anyways, to be honest. They just kind of sing. There's some concepts that just exist in Dark Souls 2. Like Milfanitos. Those don't exist in anything else, and I'm not really sure, like, how else I can say this, but why they exist, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's my concern about it. What now? I've acquired friend. Let me take this chance to attune my spells to make sure it's not Dark Hail. Yeah, I don't want Dark Hail. Give me Dark Orb. Give me 2 Dark Orbs. And there we go. Now we should have fucking 42 casts of Dark Orbs. Holy fucking shit. That's wicked. That is wicked. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely wonderful. I like that I don't know what happened in Shorts chat. I just see that someone got their message deleted, and I know it's entirely justified. Because it's Shorts chat. And Shorts chat, out of every single chat I have, out of Twitch, YouTube, and YouTube Shorts is the most fucked chat. I don't know what's wrong with people there. Already today, people had, what's it called? We had one where someone said, are you jorking it? You know? And there's another one where, fuck, what was it? Oh shit, I already forgot what it was. Was it eating the cardboard? No, there's something else that wasn't eating cardboard. Totally forgot it. It's gone. But either way, it's very bizarre. Very, very bizarre. I honestly just do not understand what's wrong with Shorts chat and why they're, it's so weird, man. I don't know what else to say. Short chat's weird. Everyone else like normal humans. But Short chat is like kind of like... It's big bot energy, if that makes any sense. You know? If that's understandable. Okay, so Undead Crypt, I remember hating this place so much when I, had been here before. And here's a little tip about this place. It's dark. And you're probably thinking, maybe I should use a torch, right? This is not the place for that. There is a room where someone will immediately be hostile upon you using a torch. So in the Undead Crypt, embrace darkness and just let it go. And just have a fun time. And just have a blast. There we go. Peace, we're good. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Can I be a mod? That's the can I be a mod. Thank you, thank you. That was hilarious, Seth. Thank you for waking up to say that and then going back to bed. If this was Elden Ring, Seth would not be sleeping right now. Seth just hates Dark Souls 2. Seth is the opposite of the, hey, I'd watch you whatever you stream thing. Oh, fuck, this is the funniest thing. Hold up. This is just a dude with 2 shields. Being, like, the doorway. It's so stupid, but I love it. Like, what a stupidly funny, clever idea. You know what I mean? And then he goes, no, you don't see me. Dumbass. That's so stupid. Absolutely ridiculous, but I love it. Fun idea for an enemy design, I think. Whoa! A hexer. I'm one of those. Granted, I removed all my hexes except for fucking Dark Orb. Okay, minor thing. An example of the design philosophy I don't like as much. These hexers function primarily the same as the hexers in the Dark Souls 1 DLC. But notice, they're just like posing women in outfits, right? Whereas the Dark Souls 1 hexer was this this abyss monster, you know? That was kind of fun. Dark Souls 2 has a couple of just like barefooted women who cast spells. You know? And it's just like poisoned. I gotta leave. They're gonna shoot shit at me. I'm in danger. I should have criticized the design philosophy. That's my bad. I'll never do it again. I promise. I'll never do it again. Don't look at me. Don't look me in the eye. There we go. Like, here's the thing. There's pretty people in FromSoft, right? But normally with the pretty people in FromSoft, it, for the most part, tends to not feel, like, intentional. If that makes sense. They like to make everyone a freak, in a kind of way, you know? But, what's it called? Like, obviously there's, like, the execution, the executions, the exceptions, like, you know, Quelaag was clearly just like, hey, look, topless woman. Yeah, she's spider, but she's also topless woman, you know? You could just also chuck lightning. Don't use miracles. You've abandoned your right to be a hexer. You've shamed me and all the other hexers. Downright disrespectful. I can't believe you guys. I can't believe you guys. You'd equip a chime? Come on. Come on. You call yourself hexers. Who is the summon sign here? Are you important to me? Do you matter to me? Who is this? Devotee Scarlet. No, I don't want Devotee Scarlet. I don't like the idea of Scarlet. I've decided. No help from Scarlet because I just simply do not like the idea of her. Yeah, to be fair, that's what I think about Scarlet too, Fitz.
Halt.
There we are.
Human, do not produce light.
If you have a torch here,
Light
bad time.
and all those who bear it.
They just jump ya.
Welcome in this place.
Gonna lurk to make some cards? Enjoy your card making. See, if you say you're gonna lurk and you just do whatever, as long as you don't say BRB, the counter doesn't go up. This is a joke. Anyone can say BRB. I hope that's not like actually accidentally became like something that people are worried about. It is generally for the humors. And these guys will kill your fucking, by the way, if you have light on here. They hate light. These guys despise light. Now, this guy is interesting because he has a bit of lore that never gets touched on again with anything Dark Souls related whatsoever. But he's here and he's important.
I am Ugdane, guardian of the crypt. Countless dead rest here in peace, cradled by the comfort of dark. Light only agitates. We have no need for it here.
I have a headache. Wow. That sucks. Oh well.
I am a finito. We weave death and watch over the dead. This task was granted to me by the one who gave us the first death.
Yeah, finitos, eh? We're gonna talk about those forever. Definitely. Never gonna just forget about those.
Some of them from ages long ago. Some were rich, others poor, some wise, some dull, but now they're all just dead.
There's like this humid sort of feel today. I think that's what's getting me. This humid, like heavy air feel. That's what's really fucking with me. I hate that shit so much. I despise it.
Did you come for him? The one called Vendrick. You will find him deeper inside. Many castle servants and the like have come to fetch their lord. But they rest here now, put to death by the king's own guards. Perhaps he's not in the mood for company.
You look like a Kyrian from Bastion in World of Warcraft. Those who know that reference will understand it. The rest don't get anything, and that's fine.
In the past, humans were one with the dark. The former King of Light, he feared humans. Feared that they would usher in an age of dark.
Obviously talking about Gwyn here.
How queer you humans.
How queer! Queer! Happy Pride!
How you go on, never separating truth from fiction. This place is welcome to all, provided due reverence is shown. Death is equitable, accepting. We will all one day be welcomed by her embrace. Tell me what you desire. Show me reverence, and I will lend you my hand.
You're saying a lot, and I don't care about any of it, if that makes any sense. I'm a finito. I don't know what that means or care. Like, okay, whatever. Ring of Thorns, ring counterattacks when damage is taken. Neat. I don't really care about that, to be honest. You have a lot of human effigies. You sell, like, not crystal, just regular soul spear, my bad. How dare I even assume that's a better thing. And that's it. Okay, I'm just gonna buy your fucking thing, then. No, I don't even want that. No, I want it. I lied. And then I want these also. Give me those. That'll show you. Shape up.
I am a finito.
You've said this before. When you weave death, what does this mean?
Human.
They never talk about finitos again. That's not a thing they ever talk about again. It's over. That's it. That's the end of the whole, like, finito story, basically. It's very bizarre and interesting to me, if that makes sense. You know? It's like in my skull. It's in my head. What day is it? I forgot. What's the actual date today? This is August 5th. Shit. Less than 20 days till my birthday. What are you guys gonna get me? I'm hoping it's a virtual boy. That'd be great. Oh, I hope it's a virtual boy. I'd love it so much if you guys got me a virtual boy. I'm getting you a bouncy castle. Nice. Dude, hey, dude, Pog, dude. I can go up there? Oh, interesting. I don't really explore this area usually, because I hate being here, but, you know, we're doing a more full playthrough. So, like I said, more full playthrough means to be a bit more careful. What are you just standing there for, Phantom? Fuck you. I don't need a torch. Fuck you. Die. I don't know what that is, and I'm not gonna try to fall for that. Shit. Dude, come on. I'm getting, like, played. Yeah, good luck. I just healed twice. It's over for you. You shouldn't let me stay completely still. Try not to get hit by that. Enough of that move. How are your rolls so perfect and mine are ass? What's your ADP? Oh my god. This one, like, Phantom is gonna ruin everything. This is gonna ruin the tour. What tour? The world tour. Alright, we're good. Anything here? Was that worth anything? There's no reward for killing him? Why the fuck is he there? There's no reward, there's no nothing? Some asshole hits me out of a fucking ladder? Oh, I hate this place. Just drink up. You're fine. It's okay. We're chill. We're cool. We're calm. We're collected. I'm happy. It's okay. I didn't need to get that at all. That was absolutely pointless. Alright. Fire. Again, just don't bring it in that room with those guys. They'll get pissed. But we can have it out here. It's not a problem to have it out here. Oh my god. I'm gonna get you a cheeseless cheese so you can finally know what it tastes like. Nothing has ever excited me more in my life. I'm so excited on my birthday to have cheeseless cheese. Don't ring these bells. They'll summon the dead. Skeleton? And by dead, I don't mean skeletons. I mean... something more. You thought I meant skeletons? No. Skeletons were just the beginning. That's like that. That's the teaser for the second movie. You know? It's over. We defeated the skeletons. You thought I was warning about the skeletons? No. Skeletons are just the start. And then it goes bum, 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 bum. Why'd it do the fucking, like... I almost did the Avengers theme. I was about to, like, go do that. I was trying to think, like, at the end of, like, a horror movie. And for something, like, it's funny thinking about a horror movie and then ending with the Avengers theme. They beat Ghostface in Scream and it ends with fucking bum, 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. That'd be so stupid. Well, that's unfortunate. I rang the bell. Fuck. The bell has awakened the Guardians. I don't want the Guardians of Ga'Hoole. Nameless Usurper? I didn't kill you yet? Oh, shit. Nameless Usurper is again that cleric lady. You remember her? These are the ghosts that get summoned, by the way. And they're a little bit of assholes. Alright, Jim. Let's try to see if I can get away from all my enemies here. I can't. This is a dead end. I'm ready to fight you. And by ready to fight you, I mean swindled you. You can't defeat me in a sword fight without ghosts here. You're just weaker than me. You know this to be true. Draw on your magic miracles. Or die, the fool you are. There we go. I'm a genius. I'm just cute. He's a genius. He's just a little cute. He knows how to defeat the ghouls. How to defeat? How to defeat. Wake up. Get out of the way. Guard break. There we go. Yeah, wait for them to get angry and attack. Otherwise, we're doomed. Now, I can't beat them both, so I'm just going to run past. I don't even want to try. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't stand much of a chance against them, I don't think. Down here. Where am I? Okay, focus your eyes. Dilate your pupils or something, because I can't fucking see. Zombie. Don't hit that. That would be bad. Okay. Whatever I do, do not hit the bells. They hit the bells. Someone else hit the bells. Yeah, okay. Shortcut. Shortcut. Easy as that. Who fucking hit the bells? That's my question. Now, the problem is I haven't gotten a fucking bonfire in forever. So I'm actually going to take this so I have some vision. And we're going to go back to that pit. I did never fucking find the shortcut. Listen, Fitz, this place is an insane land. I totally understand you not finding the shortcut here. This is ridiculous. Hey. Shit. Where is... I'm pretty sure there's a bonfire here, right? I have no idea. Part of me wants to go see, though. Sometimes you just want to explore the worst area ever. It's life. Are we summoning more? Oh my fucking god. This is just excessive, don't you think? Like, at this point, this is just ridiculous. Like, you're playing games with me now. What is this? This wasn't worth it. Why'd I do that? Now, killing these guys ultimately doesn't matter because they will come back. Being that they're, you know... copious amounts of souls that keep hitting me. Oh, I hate them. I despise those guys. But hey, we did pretty good. We unlocked that one shortcut. That's all I really cared about, honestly. And now, because we got the Ring of the Dead, although I am dead and hollowed, I don't look hollowed, which is lovely for me. It does lead to, I guess, a bit of confusion. if you don't know that you've died recently, you're like, oh, do I have to turn back human? But like, you just gotta look at your health bar and see that there's that little mark being like, there's a nick of health missing, you know? Open, 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 open. There we go, thank you. Because now we've been through this all, let's see if I can just bull rush it without worrying. Is my goal. It'd be funny if every time I enter this room, he's like, human. He does say it every time! That's so funny. I was just about to say it'd be hilarious if he just said it again, but he did just say it again. That's all he does. That's like his favorite thing. Now, Jim, when you say you want a Virtual Boy, do you just want the Virtual Boy or a game with it? That's a good question. I didn't consider the possibilities. I mean, like, you know, it's a birthday present for me, so that's up to you guys. You know, I shouldn't be dictating my own birthday present. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. But if I had to dictate, another option I would give is like a rock that you found outside. Final BRB. That's 11 BRBs a stream, baby! Okay, so those guys, when they ring the bell, we mentioned that was a problem, right? Ringing the bell means that I get attacked by a bunch of ghouls, right? Horrible situation. Now, the bell ringer is over here. So if I just make sure this guy doesn't hit the bell, they don't spawn in. We're safe. We should be safe. At least. Unless there's a secret other bell ringer that Scholar the First Sin added. In which case, fuck Scholar the First Sin, but there's a chance. You never know. But for now, human up. Want to see if there's any, like, signs or anything here. Oh, there was another bell ringer. Or did somebody just sneak over there? You snuck over there. Are you out of your mind? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Okay, careful. We'll have to fight one at a time. This would have been way easier if there was none of these. Just a little annoying. That's okay. Careful. Nice. And then slow and steady. Perfect. I'm a little on edge because I don't want to fight them all at once. And I especially don't want someone to have snuck back there and like rung the bell again because they'll all just respawn. And then there's these assholes. There's 2 knights and a dragon rider who is formerly a boss. Dragon rider's annoying. Went from a boss to a boss where you fight 2 of them to an enemy. That's just disrespectful. That's just cruel. Okay, I didn't aggro him. That's good. Now, I think I might be able to get away with just using some ranged combat here. Maybe? I can hope. Nah, they have their shields up always. Usually always, at least. Yeah, I can get like 1 hit in. And if I keep doing that, I can just kill the other one, no problem. Fuck you. There we go. And now, that, oh my god, the guard break sucks. It doesn't go very far at all, so you can't really capitalize with it. It just kind of sits there unless you're like right next to them like that, and you gotta like get knocked back first to a point that sometimes you can't even do the riposte because it's just not good. A kick was better. I don't know why they changed it. Very bizarre choice. Not to harp on the mechanic that rough, but hey. Also, hey buddy, hi. Hi Dragon Rider. How are you today? There is a sign there. I just saw that. Whose sign is that? I wonder. I'm curious now. What if it's anyone cool? Ow. This is fine. Did not expect this to be the hardest Dragon Rider that existed so far. Because now I gotta be a little bit more careful. Maybe actually use some of my spells. Don't get too close and beat up, because this is just before a boss fight after all. I feel like they're giving me a lot before a boss fight. Is that just me? Good dodge, Jim. Fuck. Good dodge again, Jim. Very proud of you, buddy. Okay, and one more hit. Oh, yeah. You're not dead? Oh, boy. Again. Okay, that went through his shield. We're good. It scared me for a second. Downright frightened me for a moment there. Who is the summon here? I'm kind of curious now. Oh, yo, it's a Grave Warden. You got a big fucking sword. Yeah, let's summon him. That's hilarious. I want him on my side. That'd be cute. Grave Warden Agdane. With his big giga fuck you sword. What is that, brother? That is so stupid. That is so dumb. Oh, I love that. Okay, now this fight. I remember hating this when I first played. I'm sure, like, again, we're better now. Like, we've seen that we're obviously better at Dark Souls 2 than we used to be. But this fight drove me insane when I first played this game. It was the worst experience of my life. I hated it because it was just too tough for little baby me. Welcome to this motherfucker. Sickest armor in the West. The cutscene did not add a special part. What he's holding there, this is Velstadt, the Royal Aegis, right? What he's holding is a hammer. That's a fucking... It's a bell. That's so cool. That goes so hard. Okay, tank for me for a second. I'm just buffing my weapon. You understand, of course. This music. Fuck. Can't see. The fog gate's in my eyes, dude. I'm really dead. Fuck. I just drank 3 in a row. That was stupid. I was distracted by watching his movements. Yeah, just swarm him! Swarm him! He's destroying the Grave Warden. It's good to see someone just kind of get shit on. I don't know. Oh, here we go. His bell has been polluted by darkness. And as such, so is he. So now his attacks are buffed to darkness. He has, like, darkness defense. He's evil, Velstadt. What is all that fucking... He was doing some sort of attack over there. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Okay, that goes through that. Good to know. Bad move. Bad move. Die forever. God. It swings so far that if you're behind him, you sometimes get hit by the bell because you aren't focused and, like, it curves around and hits you. Alright, now it's just me and you. Do your little move. Shoot at nothing. You face me now. Not some fucking Grave Warden man. No, you face me. An orange. That almost killed me. If I didn't block right there, that would have killed me. That came out so fast I wasn't ready. Also, the dark resistance. Not doing great for me, who does dark damage. I'm on my best call. Careful. Okay, I blocked just before. I broke my guard, but it kept me okay. We're fine. My dark spell ran out. That's not great. Jesus, that breaks my entire stamina bar with one block. Woo! Scary. I'll be a little careful because I don't know when he's gonna do the like, see that swing like that goes back and hits me. Evil. Shit. Focus, focus. We're good. Nice. Focus again. Do like a spell again. Those are hilarious. I can just walk behind you. Fuck. Okay, let's be careful. He can kill you with one hit. You don't have time to be like, okay, you know what, if I have a little bit of health, it's okay. No, you can't. You gotta be full for this. He does a lot of damage. I'd say because of the magic damage, this may be the hardest boss we fought in the game so far for our particular build. You know what I mean? That's it. Woo! Good fight. That was awesome. And there's your Velstadt. There's the fucking boy. We did it. We fucking did it. That was rough. That was rough. Why are we getting to Chuckster territory? What'd you guys do? Turn around for a second. My god. Beautiful music. What's up? So, who's currently walking in front of us, do you think? Who else? But the Hollow of King Vendrick. Not even he can escape being undead. So he's just down in this crypt made for him, hollowed away. And the music's rather just sad and somber. It's a little upsetting, you know? But that sword, look at that. Jesus Christ. Lovely. Now, Vendrick did leave behind his gear, as you can see here. So we can get the King's Ring, and they kicked me out of the fucking way. But we wanted the King Ring. That's what we came here for. That's entirely what we came here for. As the King Ring, wherever the fuck it is, if my brain, it's this one, right? King Ring, yeah. Opens the King's Gate. A soul is much like a curse, and those with strong souls must bear within themselves an even stronger curse. Vendrick, King of Drangleic, used a powerful soul to keep the curse at bay. In the end, he sought the flame that began it all. Wear this ring to open the King's Gate. There's been a few of these. They're basically supposed to be the way that we continue through the path of the game now. All thanks to us getting this ring, we can do more now. You know? Hey, buddy. It's like, this is clearly trying to be like Gwyn, but I like this different way of doing it. He's just circling the room. He doesn't even know you're there. Yeah. Now, I will tell you right now, I can fight Vendrick. If I attack him, an actual boss fight will begin, and we'll battle him. But I am not prepared to fight Vendrick. Vendrick has a lot of resistances to all damage. There's only a specific thing that can halt the resistances of Vendrick's damage. There's only one thing that can turn it down. The souls of the people he slaughtered. That he fought against. The souls of a giant. What I need is to get 5 souls of a giant, and I only have 1. Meaning that, like, I am incapable of fighting him properly. I could probably get away with fighting him with, like, fucking, like, 4, but I want all 5. To make his damage he takes, like, that of a normal boss instead of, like, you know, taking, like, 2 damage when I hit him. Who has Gigaton health bar. Not that he's a tough fight, it's more so just, like, you know, we'll be whittling away at him for hours and hours and hours, you know? Now, I know it sounds like, well, I'm making it sound like, I want to fight Vendrick so bad, like I'm some sort of monster. Like, you have to fight Vendrick. This is a mandatory thing. This is part of the game. Well, part of the game for a better ending, I'd say. So, Vendrick, you stay here, buddy. I'll be back one day, okay? Hey, buddy, how are you?
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the King's Gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse, if you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
I could just appear to give me, like, fucking questionable shit to say every time. I respect it. Well, that's it. Now that we've beaten Vengarl, there's no bonfire. We got the ring. We just gotta leave. That's it. Thankfully, though, we should have, like, a metric fuck ton of homeward bones. That's not a problem. You know what I mean? At least she's making more sense than the puddle of flaming sludge. Oh, for sure. For absolute sure. Cage is clean and my car sticker's on. I can now sit down. I was listening on my phone. I was not gone. Oh, so you were still here. But Fitz and Mars need to trade back and forth 25 different BRBs. I can't believe this. You two should learn a thing or two. No, I'm joking. It's too fun to, like, make the joke about it. I'm sorry. Now that I got some souls, go back to Majula and see if I can level myself up even a little bit, but... Yeah, that's basically the first journey, finding Vendrick, finally done after all that work. But there's obviously more to things, since now we have the King's Ring to find other stuff as well. It's just a new objective is finished. You know, if that makes sense. Can you reinforce my staff any further? I've been gathering Twinkling Titanite, and I was meaning to check. I had a feeling that I could. Let's see. Yeah, we can. Awesome. Oh, I just need one more to make it +4. Just one more Twinkling.
If you make it back.
I wonder if we could find another Twinkling. I wonder if it's possible. And then, when it comes to my setup, I think I'm still fine the way I am. Very basic rings, no big deal. I'm not trying to like a min-max absolute damage, you know? So I'm not concerned about that, I'd say. I'd say for the most part we're doing fine. Get some more life gems because I can.
Thank you.
And then also take this chance to be like, hey, do you mind leveling me up again? Because I deserve it. Because I deserve nice things. Hold up a second. I just thought of something. There's a specific DLC that requires me to do some shit sometimes. And I just need to see if it's possible. Fuck. Alright, it looks like every single bow requires me to have like 12 decks. And I'm pretty sure there's some parts in the DLC where I definitely like need a bow for some puzzles. Looks like we're gonna start leveling a little bit of decks in order to be able to take care of that. But hey, that's not the worst thing that could happen. There's worse things that could have happened. Did I buy everything from the kitty? The dexterous hexer. Why do I hate that? Why does that bother me? I don't know why, but that like legitimately like it like pissed me off. Hey, buddy.
You find a great creature far to the east.
Yeah?
A colossal thing with the strength to match its size. Or something playing the part at least. Open the door and venture inside, and you'll soon smell even lovelier.
Now that is a little lore hint that we'll get talking about later, but hey, fucking spoilers, Shalquar, what are you doing? Flying feline boots. Boots crafted of brown fur absorb shock damage, reduce fall damage. These boots used in celebrative festivals are light, rugged, and retain warmth. Now, you know I gotta get the cat boots. I gotta get the cat boots. It's necessary. I don't want any of your other stuff. Oh, infinite homeward bones is kind of cute, though. I already have too many. I don't need more. I don't need the others either, to be honest. Thank you, buddy. Now, my dickhead asshole over here. What are you doing?
You need armor? Go ahead. See what I'm offering.
Absolute piece of shit. Do you have anything cool? Any cool armor that I can grab? No, you got Looking Glass Knight now, which is pretty cool. And you got Velstadt. Velstadt's something I would really like to... Okay, so Velstadt's important.
Sure?
We'll see something. Alright, first things first, I forgot to read the souls of the people I've defeated, the bosses. So Looking Glass Knight. Soul of the Looking Glass Knight who challenges visitors to Lordless Castle. Long ago, the king's passage was a route taken by the bravest warriors to prove themselves, but now it only prevents one from pursuing the runaway king. And then, Demon of Song Soul. When this demon developed a taste for human flesh, it was contained within the Shrine of Amana, but the line of priestesses who looked after the shrine and appeased the creature have died off. So that's great. Velstadt's corrupted abyssal soul. Velstadt was always at the king's side, as if he were the lord's own shadow. After the king retired to the undead crypt, Velstadt followed, never to return. A bit of fun, you know? I should probably look at what these all become. Soul of Looking Glass Knight soul. There we go. You can get the sword or the mirror. You remember how it had the big sword and the mirror? You can just get those two things. The sword says, strong attack unleashes its weight and power. Great sword of the Looking Glass Knight. Fearing something wicked, the king fled the castle and never returned. But his warrior, forever true to his command, stands ready to expunge those who would challenge him. Basically, a warning that Velstadt was further in And the Great Shield says, a Great Shield created from the soul of the Looking Glass Knight can deflect spells. The Looking Glass Knight, the castle is said to have been passage to another world. Rather interesting, I'd say. Demon of Song. Seaman of Dong. If you get the Spotted Whip, if you trade it in its soul, what does that look like? DS2. Spotted Whip. What the fuck is this? It's just like, it's just a whip with like a little design on it. Not what I think of when I think of Seaman of Dong, but that's just me. Oh well, whatever. Spotted Whip, a whip born from the soul of the Demon of Song, covered in strange spots that betray its poisonous effects. The demon's sonorous voice, in stark contrast to its hideous form, is sure intended to lure people close that it may devour them. You don't have to call him hideous, like that's kind of mean. Like, he kind of mean for Demon of Song. And then Velstadt. What's his soul give me? Velstadt's soul can give you the Sacred Chime Hammer and Sacred Oath, which is a miracle. Now, Sacred Chime Hammer is obviously the thing he was using in the fight. While Sacred Oath is just a little buff miracle. An ancient miracle said to have been devised by warriors who once served the God of Sun, provides a temporary boost to the attack and defense of its caster and all nearby allies. And then, for Sacred Chime Hammer, Great Hammer of the Royal Aegis, the power of the hammer's blessing is not faded completely, despite being exposed to the dark of the undead crypt. Unleash its latent power with a strong attack. Sir Velstadt, known as the Royal Aegis, gave himself to the king, both in life and in death. So yeah, that one requires some intellect and faith for some of the dark damage it has, and then some dex, and then 40 strength, and it's a little excessive. But hey, pretty cool weapon. Pretty sick weapon. If you regularly +5 it, it does dark damage scaling and strength scaling, which is pretty fucking good, I'd say. But if you make it dark, it's a very solid hex weapon, which would be good for my build, but ultimately not what we're going for because I'm using a longsword. Because it's peak. It's peak to use longsword. Now we're eating Velstadt's soul. We don't want him coming back to life. We don't want to allow that type of shit, you know? We're removing that. All these guys aren't coming back. I'm eating them. And when I eat them, they disappear. They don't exist anymore. That's the rules of reality. Why am I grabbing so many souls? I don't need to level up this. Wait, I need dex. I just talked about that. I do actually need to level up this much. Never mind. Eat all my souls. Gain all my power. And then I'm buying one piece of armor that I will not be wearing, but I'll explain it later at some point, okay?
Looking for armor?
Just know that for now I'm buying it. Right now, it is mandatory for me to take this chance and buy Velstadt's helm. Helm worn by the Royal Aegis, originally imbued with the power of miracles, now soaked with dark after extended exposure in the undead crypt. A knight from a faraway land was lured to this accursed land, but forgot even why he came, eventually reduced to a shadow of his former self. And the rest of the stuff's just the exact same, but you know, I just need the helmet.
Thanks for the purchase. Do come again.
No. He asked me to come again, I'm not gonna come again. It's just not gonna happen, okay? It's just not allowed. Hey buddy, can you level me up really quick? I'm kind of worried about the time ahead, and I need that arrow. I just need to be able to use bow and arrow just in case. 12. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Everything else I could just do whatever the fuck I want now. And I'm thinking more endurance for cuteness. For cuteness. Okay, we should be good. Now, with the King Ring. The area to go next, there's multiple areas I can go with the King Ring, but they'll lead to dead ends. So the area I need to go next, at least properly, is I need to go back to the Shaded Woods into the Ruined Fork Road. That area where there was like a crossroads, and I said that 2 of the areas were going to be like for way later in the game, and then 1 led to fucking Spider City, you know? And then we took the left path eventually to Castle Drang Lake. It's finally time to take the front path, which I briefly showed off before, and showed the door that was locked, but that door is now openable using the King's Ring, is the idea. I fucking destroyed that guy. He's dead. He's not coming back. He's not going to be in Dark Souls 2. This is Dark Souls 2. Sorry, I got distracted by an enemy. I didn't even use Dark Weapon. I meant to fucking use hexes on him. Oh, that does damage. I'm gonna tear him apart. with my dark weapon. Oh yeah, that does damage. Ow. Hey, getting a little beat up, that's fine. Stab him. Stab him. Yeah, so that was all intentional. I was planning to kill that guy with my epic powers. Like, you know, I made it seem like I was having trouble there, but that's just like, you know, it's for the pageantry, you know? A lot of people forget about the pageantry, you know? So it's just, that's all it was. I'm actually epic the entire time. I'm actually epic. It was no big deal. I wasn't even stressed. Okay, so now we go up to here, and I'll take this chance just to, what do we remove? Like, Ring of Blades for a couple seconds, I guess? Sure, I guess. Why not? And we put on the Ring of the King, and the door shall now just, like, slowly open, like these doors whenever we come up to them. Now, we've seen a few of these throughout the game, and they haven't mattered yet because we needed this ring. It's basically supposed to be like, hey, you can't come here till way late in the game. Open. Open. Aldia's Keep. We're here. Welcome to a big old, like, a mansion of kinds. Which was also a little bit of a research station. For a man named Aldia. Which we'll probably find out through some item descriptions, but, like, I can just tell you right now, because it's not really that big of a deal. Aldia is Vendrick's brother. The brother of the king, doing research on the essence of the undead. I'm gonna get petrified. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's layers to this. I'm not gonna get petrified. I know it seems like it, but there's layers to this. There's layers to me not getting petrified. There we go. Perfect. We're fine. It's okay. No more ghouls. Yeah, Aldia has been doing experimentations regarding, humanity, the soul, shit like that. Mimic? Yeah. Like that still goes for lunch. There we go. Woo! But, yeah, obviously things have been going a little weird in here, considering there's no sign of anyone. But, yeah, that's totally normal. That's totally alright. Anyways, hi, Lucatiel! How you doing, buddy? Had to wait this long to finally continue your quest. How you feeling?
Who are you? Oh. No, forgive me. I know you. Yes, of course. How goes your journey?
Pretty well.
I know not what you seek in this faraway land, but I pray for your safety. Please take these.
And you get Lucatiel's entire set.
Consider this thanks for keeping me sane. My name is Lucatiel. I beg of you, remember my name, for I may not myself. My name is...
And that is the end of Lucatiel's questline. Fading away, the next time we rest this bonfire, Lucatiel will be gone. If you did not keep Lucatiel alive for the entirety of those 3 fights I talked about, Lucatiel would not have that extra bit of dialogue where she gives you her gear and everything. That is only because I kept her alive in those fights. Fitz was very upset to find out when they played this game. And then rest, and my poor dear Lucatiel is gone. Presumably somewhere now lost and hollowed. Which is just sad. Just upsetting. What's her mask say? Her mask is sick, and I love it. You can actually get her mask, like, immediately in a... Look at this fucking dark mask. Oh, evil. Mask of the Night subsumed by dark. No one knows the true identity of these men who are said to freely manipulate dark. Old foreign legends describe them as poor souls who chase the lost art of life drain. A.k.a. what's their name? Fuck. How did I forget their name? I guess the Dark Hand, then Dark Souls 1, Dark something. It's gone. Whatever. Dark Wraiths, thank you. Wraith is the word I was forgetting. From Dark Souls 1. But, Lucatiel's mask. Love this little thing. I will say, looks a little funny on the player character I have. That being said, though, you can get this really early on in Dark Souls 3, which is lovely. I love having it for some builds and stuff, but mask attached to a ceremonial hat belongs to Lucatiel of Mara. Normally, hats and masks are separate, but these two have been adjoined. Nothing more to that. And there's the classic Mara set, which is really good, by the way. It's just Just got that little puff, got the little capes and stuff. Pretty good, you know. Vest worn by knights while on travel belong to Lucatiel of Marah. Only those who have distinguished themselves on the battlefield were admitted into the elite ranks of Marah's official order of knights. It is common to hear of a peasant's dream of striving for knighthood as an escape from hardship, but who would ever think it possible? What the fuck is this? Okay. You know what's the weirdest thing to me in this game? Some outfits just do not fit for Dark Souls. Obviously, the Xanthus one does, but even then, it looks a little bit too clean and bright, I'd say, overall, than, like, the normal Xanthus stuff. Another example would be there's this outfit where you just have booty shorts and high heels, which is so not Dark Souls, but hey, it's cool. You know? But yeah, that's the end of Lucatiel. Very, very sad end, I'd say, to that character. But kind of inevitable, given how the story was written out over time. We knew that was eventually going to happen in Lucatiel. There was no chance otherwise. But yeah. You might remember Lucatiel, though, discussing her brother, who was a wonderful swordsman in Marah. And, like, was epic and stuff. And she was looking for her brother, right? I found her brother. Aslatail of Marah invading me. Presumably also just hollowed and attacking people. So things are doing great for them. Those Marah kids having a blast right now. They're having a great time. Look how great... fight back, dude. Fight back! Oh, there he goes. Yes, that's just upsetting. Also, I would just like to take this chance to say... Already a worrying sign for how Aldius Keep's gonna go, that this is just here doing that. Aldius Keep is normal. People here are having fun. Everyone is having a blast. Don't question it. Don't question that either. The giant skeleton of a dragon. This isn't a problem. You misunderstand. You think this is a problem. This is not a problem. This is normal. This is good for everybody. Okay? Now, there is a change between this dragon skeleton and the scholar in the original Dark Souls 2, and I'll bring that up at some point. I need a little bit of light, though. Not light, I need torches to start being lit. Like here, for an example. Poof. Hey, buddy. There's just shit here, I swear to God. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Preparing myself for war. Dodging that. Stab him. Stab him again. Stab him a third time. Now back up. And do the same thing again. Stab him again. Oh, I don't like auto track around when I try to keep it going. My character keeps going the same direction. Very different from future FromSoft games. How did that fucking hit me? Rolling into people isn't as reliable in this game as it is in other ones, I say. Which is fine. I just like it. It's like my favorite way to dodge. Ooh, close. And dead. Just that easy. Never come to my house again. A lesson learned. A lesson learned for sure. Now this is funny. Pull back. 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 Fitz, hit this. Fitz, use that lever. I just need you to know that. I need you to understand that. So there's a character here that is imprisoned by that. You know? And, right now if I try to talk to them.
Please, just stay away. No, please, don't come near me. Nothing good will come of it.
That's all they say. Now, if I come back as a hollow, they will say more, and they'll offer me, like, they'll give me, like, contracts to kill NPCs, right? It's one of those classic FromSoft things. I'm not gonna do that. If I let them out, they'll let me buy stuff from their shop for, like, one little visit, and they're gonna start hunting me. Because I'm the target now. Which I just think is hilarious. I don't know why. That's so funny to me. And I don't feel like fucking with them for now. If it's all the same with you. At least currently. If it's cool, if you're upset about that, then I don't know. DM Fitz. They're there to handle shit like that. They're not there to handle shit like that, I promise you. Also, hello. Giant basilisk in cage. We should have seen one of these before in the Faded Ruins, but again, I mentioned it before that Skull of the First Sin just removed that. He's just not there. And I don't know why he's not there. I don't, like... Can't really see a reason why he wouldn't be. That one there was pretty easy to deal with and stuff. Like, they made the Faded Ruin areas, like the Shaded Ruins area, like, so easy for some reason. When that area wasn't, like, it wasn't even too tough or something, you know? And they made everything else way harder, and I don't understand. I don't get it. Also, a lot of frozen guys here. And it's bizarre that I can use Fragrant Branches of Yore on all of them. That feels like such a waste of my Fragrant Branch of Yore. To me, I think, you know? That's a pretty big waste. Yeah, you know, my Fragrant Branches of Yore, let me just burn them on random dudes who are somewhat frozen. You know? Boop. I see you, motherfucker. What is with you? It's you specifically. You're the worst. You power armored that. That's it. Dark Orb. Welcome to the cast zone. I'm gonna be annoying. I'm gonna break your guard with this. That was stupid. I just walk up slowly and attack him after. Bam. Bam again. Oh, that pushed him back so his jumping attack didn't succeed. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. I'd like to deal with just like slowly overwhelming him by like hitting him until his guard breaks, then doing a guard counter. But if he just lets me hit him too, that works. Because then I just win. Then he just dies because he sucks. Fuck that guy. My DMs are only open for people who want to call me bad at moderating for an hour. That's fair, yeah. That's true. That's true. It's been a while since that happened, Fitz. Right? So that's kind of nice. The bar's in the fucking ocean at this point, if how low we've put it, but hey. That's kind of nice. It's nice that no one's, like, attacked you in DMs for a while. Like, what a thing to say. Fucking hell. I want to keep lighting the torches, because I remember there being something about that with Scholar of the First Sin. That isn't in the original Dark Souls 2, so I'm taking this chance to find every, lightable little torch-like situation. It's like a roguelike, but now they're torch lights. Likes, not lights. And I want to light them all. Oh. The twinkle of a lizard? Where? You hear a sparkle, don't you? I swear I hear the sparkle of a little Titanite lizard. And if they have a twinkling, they matter a lot to me, but I don't see them. Oh well. Not everything's for me. Sometimes you just gotta take that L. As Fitz famously says, take that L. They used to say that all the time normally. I don't know if you guys have heard them. I'm giving them catchphrases now. We gotta market them. It's necessary. Now, these function like the Looking Glass Knight, I believe, where there's people in them. Yeah, see that? That's the animation that would have been the Looking Glass Knight's thing. It's silly. I like it. But there are entirely too many random ghoul enemies here. Is he broken? I thought he was broken for a second. And my weapon durability cannot keep up with that. At some point, I'm going to have to use a repair powder. That's what I should have bought with my spare cash. Repair powder. Because, man, am I starting to really need it, I think. You know? I feel like I just constantly need random shit when I'm playing this game. This guy only came out partway through the mirror? That's so stupid. Attack him. It'd be nice to be able to, if you're like able to stop them from doing this. But I'm pretty sure you can do this at least. And just like attack them immediately from behind. I think I could have backstabbed if I didn't fuck up. Oh, if I keep hitting him, he's stuck in this animation lock. That's so fucked up. That's so fucked up. You can just ruin them before they can ever truly spawn in. That's disrespectful. Like, that's actually fucked up. Alright. Full combo. Oh. As long as I keep attacking as soon as I can, they can't actually become a real person. And we're good. That's how you play video games. It's actually really easy. A lot of people can't tell. And I get that it's confusing for, like, you know, the normal person. It's tough, you know, but for us gamers, it's pretty easy actually. It's on the stream buffer for now. Second, he got way louder for that second. Skill issue, I don't tell you. Sellsword Luet. You have 2 giant shields. That is so funny. I almost want to bring you just because of that. I mean, come on. If you're gonna show up like this is hilarious. I feel like I, like, legally have to. There's a legal requirement now. You got huge armor and 2 shields. Like, I can't say no to that. Let's do a little warm-up. Little orange warm-up. That's just so cool. I like that. Sellsword, help me out for a second here. And by that I mean stand completely still. My cat needs to go upstairs, which means everyone else gets, like, music time for a little bit while we chill. Chill, BRB. That took longer than I thought it would. I'm sorry. I gotta say, take care, Frog, first off. Second, I don't like the implication that you guys think that Luet's gonna kill me. I don't think that's cool. You guys know Luet better than that. Luet would never do that, okay? Apologize. Now. Now! Because that was cruel. This is a nice person. And they're trying their best, okay? They're just being sweet. Where's my audio? There it is. Fucking Fitz. Oh, that person looks a little scary, therefore I think they're evil. Fuck you, Fitz. That's messed up. What do I do to you? I'm gonna wake you up because I feel like it. I think this would be funny. I don't even... Oh my god, you landed on me. I don't even need to go this path. This just feels like the right thing to do because it's funny to me. Are you gonna let me pass? Are we chill? We're not chill. I don't know what the hippo creatures are, but they seem quite proud of them. in this game. They use them a lot, but like, is there any lore for Hippo Man? Or is it just the big hippo? Not that I need lore for him. It's more just like, you know, there's like kind of nothing to him. He's just there, you know? I don't know. Got the mountain lion jumping on his throat voice. You should have more faith in the mountain lion. See, here's the difference. If you're talking about my boy here, Luet, who has done absolutely nothing, this is like being like, I don't know, a person that has like a beard is the same as a mountain lion. I think they're gonna kill me. I think you're just losing your mind. You've lost the plot. You've lost context, Fitz. It's gone. There's a human being that's staring at me and is helping me still. They've done nothing but help me. They're no mountain lion. They're not gonna kill me. This is just inherent distrust and showing that honestly, you have a lot to learn. And maybe one day you will. Where's this last, like, fucking torch? Unless I lit every torch. No, this one there, that's lit, that's lit. And I need these to light. But where do I get that? How do I light these? Well, there's more here. How do I do this? How do I do, give me a second, everyone shut up. How do I do this? How do I do this? Dragon. Looking for something. Give me a moment here. You'll give me a moment. You'll relax. You know, this will be okay for you. Okay, so this is fine. I'm looking at a walkthrough for this area, and the part for Aslatail, Lucatiel's brother, is brother from another Mara. That's stupid. Let's see. Humph. Humph, humph, humph. How do I do this? This is for Scholar, right? I'm pretty sure. This is not for Scholar. DS2. Scholar. Just Googling it. Just Googling it. What the fuck is this even fucking said? Sorry, I saw there's just like nonsense on a report on like as a top answer for a thread, and I have no idea what this is even saying, you know? I have no idea. I know this. I saw this in a video about what to do, and I totally forgot. What the fuck? You light all the fires. So I thought I got all the fires. There's more fires? Okay, well. Alright, looks like I'm lighting more fires. Might be. I don't know why it took me 3 threads to find the answer. Because some shit was deleted and some had some guy talking in riddles and I didn't know what the fuck that was about. But, yeah, that was an experience. Normally this shit's easy to find. Of course Dark Souls 2 would be the game where, like, the most simple Google is the hardest thing to find for some reason. That's very like Dark Souls 2. That feels correct, if that makes sense. So what fire did I miss? Are they maybe not in this room, but in a different room? There's a chance. I didn't think about that possibility. The sinister riddlers in my Reddit threads. That sounds hilarious to say out loud, and now I feel stupid. Like, now you just made my life sound like just silly. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I got that one over there. There's not one on the other side. So there's only been 2 in this area so far. Which is not very helpful. So I'm assuming there's, like, more up ahead that we go to. That's probably it. Is there not joy to be found being silly? There's a limit. There's a limit between silly and embarrassing, Fitz. And one day you'll find out what that is. Limit is me having fun, Fitz. You always have fun at the expense of others. Yeah, stop being selfish, buddy. Now you get to see Aldia's Keep. There's a lot of specimens in containers, including a mimic up there. There's a hippo. There's a few stuff, you know? Aldia's Keep's a great place. Don't look at how that painting is almost falling down. Hi, buddy. The Painted Guardian. Kill them. Murder them. Nice shield attack. What is Reddit Karma? Reddit Karma is the overall score thing you get for, if you combine, like, your downvotes and upvotes to show your karma. I don't know why. People are talking about how that people farm karma, and I don't know why. It makes it sound like there's a reason to, but I can't seem to understand why. Like, it's not like Twitter, where you want your engagement up because you could be a Twitter blue grifter and just, like, you know, get paid for that. I just simply don't understand the... Oh, that guy up there is scaring the shit out of me. Fucking terrifying. But like Reddit Karma, you get nothing from it. There's no reason for it, so I'm not really sure why, anyone cares about, as they see, farming karma. Oh, don't listen to that guy. He just goes on subreddits farming karma. Why? What is the reason for that? You don't use it on anything. Do you just, like, number go up? Like, I don't get it. A ridiculous thing for me to be so, like, bothered by. Look at this potion room. Aldia has a potion room. So Aldia was probably, I guess, like, FromSoft's, like... Aside from Seath, I guess FromSoft's first, like, scientist. And this is the bile room. You step in that bile and you, like, lose your shit. And there's, those dogs from the gutter in there. And by lose your shit, I mean this decays your, this decays your armor. But, hey, look at that. Another one of the, things I got light. All G. All good. Light it up, everyone's happy. And another motherfucker. Every one of them's defended by phantoms. Now, this isn't a thing in Dark Souls 2 regular. What I'm doing right now is a lot of steps that are just, like, normally just part of the fucking thing, if I recall. Unless I'm misremembering. But I remember it just, like, happening the moment you go into Aldia's Keep. These fuckers are kind of strong, though. Thankfully, I have a giant tank that seems to have glowing red eyes, which draw the attention of enemies to protect me. But, of course, that's actually a bad thing, Fitz. You were so mean to my friend here, who's just trying to keep me safe in every way. I can't believe it. I don't remember that. It's okay, Luette. You rule. You're the best. They're staring at the glowing red eyes? Yeah. They were prowling around to make sure I didn't get attacked. They're my tank. Okay? When you get a chance, Fitz, say sorry to Chickleby. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Nobody knows what the fuck that means if you haven't played World of Warcraft with me, so that actually, like, is a nonsensical reference for most of the people in this, stream right now. You dare imply insult Chickleby? By insulting a good-natured tank, you basically just did. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, Fitz. And maybe one day you'll understand that. Maybe one day you'll get it. Punk. Sorry, this is too fun. Alright, another lit thing. We're getting there. Locked. Oh, whoa, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I forgot these always bring a guy. But he just kind of ran at me, so I got scared. Okay, so he's still targeting on them. Luette's tanking is really helpful. Like, it's, like, legitimately incredibly helpful. See, I just backstab him and he's still like, yeah, I'll get you, Luette. But he's, like, rolling constantly. He's, like, scared of her. Alright, Luette, we got this. Sandwich him, he's doomed. He can't do anything, he's doomed. Look at this guy. Oh, finally listen to me, eh? And back to Luette again. The red eyes are just too much, huh? They're just too much, huh? You can't do anything. You're scared. Look at you, you're scared shitless. Uh-oh. Scary. Yeah, I thought we almost killed each other. If he got one more hit, I would have died too, which would have been just sad. But hey. You have so much health that did nothing to you. You chugged an Estus and it did almost nothing to you. That was incredible. Oh, Luette wants to fight him. Luette, give it a second. We're gonna fight some... Luette? Yes, we're fighting. Yes, we're fighting. We don't have a choice. We gotta fight now. Luette, I appreciate that you just fucking went for it, honestly. I'm so hungry. It is 6:44 p.m. and it's just occurred to me that I've not eaten today. Should probably get to doing that, right? Like, after the stream, I'm gonna have some, like, hot dogs, chicken burgers. I don't know why that's what I want right now, but I want that really badly right now. Also, don't try to open this door. Motherfucker's waiting to blow it up on you and still hits me. Luette, save me, please! Stop letting out the basilisks. He's gonna try to petrify my girl here. Oh, you see that? Hey, come here. Luette, follow me. I need this guy's strength. Instead of him just mauling you. I don't really know what's in that chest, but I kind of want it. There's a chest back there that can only open if this guy breaks it open with his hands. But he doesn't seem to care, so we're not going to care. It's just a chest, after all. He broke open the more important lore situation. Where Aldio was experimenting on tons and tons of giant bodies that bled together into this pit to create that. Showing that, yeah, Aldio's experimentations are not very nice. Not very good. The giants that Drangleic war with were then just used as test subjects for Aldio's experiments. Which is... really have like a fucking cleaver to butcher the meat and stuff. As far as we know, the giants were very intelligent. They had a grasp of the soul. They had soul golems and arts, you know. And they just did that to them. It's just fucked up. You know what I mean? It's rather messed up. And it's just hidden behind a wall exploding. Kind of funny to me. Can we open this? It's locked. I can definitely open this with a little bit of help from... Stop it. Run. Really? Jesus, Luette, why would you do that? Bop. Okay, I thought there was a hippopotamus on the other side of this that was gonna, like, blast me open, but it seems we're fine. We're fine? We're fine. I was just nervous for nothing. Which I think is fair. This one's gonna have... Yep, there we go. I was gonna try to test it, but hey, that's fine. That is so embarrassing. It's okay, Luette, we're doing great. Just kill this guy. All this keep is nothing to us. It's nothing to us. I fell over, god damn it. The hitboxes on some of these larger enemies is a little ridiculous because they move slightly and they hit everything within 35 meters of them. Which is a little excessive, I'd say. Not to dare critique this incredible game. Look, there's just torture devices hanging around, man. All these keeps for villains. As you can see, there's a lot of, like, ghouls up there that we could possibly fight and stuff like that, but not really a big deal. I think I lit all the torches, and that's the main thing I cared about right now. As for most of these doors, I think they're locked. Yeah. I could have gotten those hippopotamus guys to break them open. I might come back to do that. But it's not something that's, possible with Luette right now, as Luette is just, able to keep everyone perfectly at bay, which is, you know, funny, but not what I need right now. You feel me? Alright, did we light all the torches? Let's see. Yeah, drink up, Luette. That did nothing to you. You're just drinking for fun at this point. I think there's 4 torches because I saw earlier with the dragon, it looked to be 4 lights around it. So that is my assumption, and that is what I'm going to believe. So now if I go over here, yep. The dragon skeleton comes to life. Now, I did all this work to get it to do this. And then immediately obliterate me and give me all this key. And it's gone now. Now, why did I do that, you ask? Because that just default happens when you enter this place in Dark Souls 2 Original, if I recall correctly. But in Skull of the First Sin, it's now something that you have to do that for, like these torches for. But it gives you something called Aldia's Key, which we can now use, which is, where? What's it say on Aldia's Key? Once I find it eventually. There we go. Aldia Key. Key used in the mansion of Aldia, King Venture condemned his own elder brother to the mansion. They both sought the truth, but through different means, and their fervor meant the eventual withering of their familial ties. It's definitely a very odd scholar change, because I think it's a more impactful beginning to Aldia's Keep to just have this, like, skeletal dragon coming back to life and just blasting into the floor like that. Now, through some items here, you find out that the reason there's a giant dragon here is because Aldia was fascinated with the idea of bringing back the dragons. So that was, I guess, an attempt of it. We don't know if he ever succeeded to do that, because we're not in an area where I can talk about that yet, but, like, you know, maybe we'll find out. Who knows? Who knows? And now we got Aldia's Key. I don't know what door it works on, but I'm gonna try every door I see. Because why the fuck not, right? I got the key now. And I want to do this while I still have all these things dead, making my life easier. Yeah, Aldia Key, yay! Die. I'm in the butcher room now. You missed. How did you miss? Interesting that you really want me. Okay, that one's going for Luette. That's hilarious. Fuck. Someone just attacked me with darkness. Very slow hexes. Interesting. Leave Luette alone. What are you doing? There's a gargoyle. You see that? They imprisoned a gargoyle. There's a secret 6th gargoyle. I can't believe it. Little area where they butchered people. That's just for funsies. Chucking stuff. That's fine. We'll be okay. We're doing good. As long as Luette keeps him distracted, I can just kind of do whatever I want. And I feel like free to do that. We're good. And eventually I'm going to get that Hexer that's been attacking Luette this entire time. Now see, this Hexer, this is the DS1 one. See? This looks way better than what we were just seeing a second ago. But to be fair, this is the Prowling Magus as well, I just realized. The Prowling Magus is the DS1 Hexer, but hey. Way better than just, like, barefooted woman chucking spells. Because there's a few of those already in this game. Like the Pyromancers. Which you don't have to question the Pyromancer designs. You know immediately. You're just like, what the fuck? You know? What does this do? Ah! Just explodes that. Of course. Your tail definitely doesn't break off now, young gargoyle. Sorry, gargoyle. I loved you. Well, I don't know why I even did that. I'm struggling to see the entire purpose of this, aside from just, I guess, killing a gargoyle. But hey, it's fun, I guess. We had fun. That's a mimic! No! That kills. No! Why does it kill? The mimics do so much more damage in this game. They do not do that much damage in fucking DS1. Holy shit, dude. That just insta-kills. At least I'm viewing that functionally as an insta-kill because I have like 2,000 health. Like, I got a lot of health, you know? That's rough. I was specifically trying to, like, do that all in one run so I wouldn't have to, worry about, re-killing all those enemies and just get a chance to really explore Aldia's Keep more than the normal way I just kind of run through it, right? It seems I wasn't given, that wasn't a good idea. Things did not work out in my favor, but hey. At least the dragon stays gone, so that's less stuff in my way to just walk, you know? But where is my... She's over there, yeah. So I gotta get her back from these things. I think respawn. I'm not sure, though. Of course I do. We're back at it again. Ah, fuck. Let me see if I can just, like, go on a little, like, collect-a-thon adventure while everyone's just attacking Luette. I know that's kind of fucked to think of, but she's very strong. So I'll probably be fine. You know what I mean? I love this part because it's just time consuming, because considering their AI breaks, it's not difficult. That would not be the word I use. I gotta sneeze. I silently sneezed. The noise gate covered it. You're welcome. You're free. But I did contort my fucking neck and that hurts. I'm doing great. We're doing so good right now. And we wait. And we wait. Oh my god, such a difficult battle. However, were we supposed to win? Thankfully, working as a team, we all defeated our enemies. Finally, we can be at peace. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I just, like, let you spawn so I can backstab you? Like, you just, like, broke anyways. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Come on, Luette. You did great last time. I want you back. I need you back on the team. We're kicking ass out here. I got really loud there for a second. I'm sorry. Alright, Luette, make your way, please. I need your assistance upstairs. There are a lot of enemies. I don't know if this guy, the hippo, respawned after I Fragrant Branch of Eordam, but it doesn't look like it. That being said, I can hear that the basilisk respawns. Very annoying. I don't like that. I don't think legally the basilisk should ever be allowed to respawn. Just because I don't like it. It's the personal things, you know how it is. It's a good thing you're spitting at nobody, but you're also like the only thing that can kill Luette, so I'm a little bit worried. That does damage. That does damage. Doing great. That's so good for you. We're fucking awesome. Epic. Pick up item. Cool. Come on, follow me. We can't waste time anymore. We shan't waste time anymore, Luette. I will say every part of me keeps wanting to call you Lucatiel. Oh yeah, I guess everything broke out when I hit that button, eh? That's funny. So when I clicked the gargoyle button, I actually let out every creature in the entirety of Aldia's Keep. Making this a bit more of a challenge this time. Black Witch's Staff. Interesting. I'm done with cards. I'm here. The damage is done, Mars. The damage is done. There's no saving it. Your reputation's ruined. There's one of the big bugs that does like the armor damage. Interesting. Is that all I could do from a distance? Yeah. Okay, well, that's useless. I guess I'll just kill it with hexes. What a stupid thing to do. That was dumb. Fuck you. I wish these guys didn't respawn. They take a lot of damage to like kill, you know? Okay, there you are. This looks fragile. Can you break this? You're too focused on Luette. You're not gonna listen to me for the rest of the day. I'm not even here, basically. Which is fine. I don't really care. So I'll just keep stabbing you while you fight my friend. There we go. Easy. Drink some stuff. Big hybrid hall over there. Very interesting creature. Randomly shows up in Lost Bastille and New Game Plus. I don't know why. This is like a conjoined hollow. A lot of them shoved together in some fucked up experimentation by Aldia. I don't know. He honestly just did whatever it feels like. His goal ultimately was to stop hollowing, to stop that curse of the undeath. I don't think this was the way to go about it personally, but hey. Maybe that's just personal. Maybe it's opinions, you know? What do you guys think? Leave your answers in the comments below. Doing great, Luette. Let's kill the beast. There we go. And it dropped Twinkling Titanite 3. Oh, that's perfect. Move, move, move. That should allow me to easily make my staff. We've been here before. Okay, just the door recloses. That's interesting. And this is where we died, right? Against a certain mimic that pissed me off. But for now, We're fighting more than just mimics. Luette, we fight everybody. We fight the world with my hexes. Shit, kill it. Gargoyle down. Luette, the gargoyle is down. Now we have to kill everyone else in the room. All part of my genius plan. You want to hear all the steps? We walk in, we kill them all, and we win. It's really impactful. Really clever, actually, is the thing. Hex! Well, these guys are very dark resistance. You see that? My hexes do, like, nothing to them. Ultimately useless. A Prowling Magus, you're but a fool! You somehow take more damage than these guys do, and you're the fucking dark resistant, too. Ow. Please, I don't want to die in this room again. That'd be so embarrassing. I'd never live it down. My reputation, my standing in high society, it'd be ruined. Alright, are you real? No, you're not real either. Fucking hell. Kill it. Fucking just bashed its head in. Jesus. Oh, my standing in low society is quite hot. So I have no issue with that, Fitz. That was 72,000 souls I lost notes here. That's so funny. And one more for the road. There we go. And you give us Cracked Red Eye Orb. That was not worth dying for before. Of course it wasn't. Why would it be? Okay, what are the chances that I can, like, soup on by? What are the chances I can have soup? What are the chances I can get soup, please? Can I get some soup here? Soup here. What are the chances I can get some soup? I was trying to see if I can get him to come over here and break this open. It's not important, but pardon me. Oh my god! I didn't realize there's another mimic. That's my bad. I don't want him to eat me really badly. Stop spraying that everywhere. You. It's at risk. Oh, fuck sakes. Dark Orb! Right, distract. I hate durability. I hate durability so much. Okay. That should give me at least a full thing, so we'll be fine. He's gonna fall. There we go. Stab him again. Be epic, sexy. Ooh, careful. Did you... What happened there? You just fell over? I thought you did like a grab or something, but like... Jesus. They managed to get Luette to half health. Which for Luette seems insane. I just realized you're wearing Havel's armor and shit. You are... Luette, you're ridiculous. You're ridiculous. Like, this is comedy how funny this is. Like, you're so powerful. Okay, now your turn. The last enemy. Now that I've gotten everything I want from here, we can finally actually finish Aldia's Keep. It's not very long, if you noticed, Aldia's Keep, but there's a lot to it. It's a big place, and it's a lot of dumb shit, and it can get a little exhausting if you haven't noticed. Oh my god, I didn't think he would nearly kill me. I thought he was gonna turn to fucking Luette. Oh my Jesus Christ. Did you stop caring? I guarantee if I tried to take you to the chest room now, you just wouldn't. So I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna kill you. Just gonna kill you. All there is to it. Okay, Luette. It's boss time. We're outside of this fucking evil area. And we're here, over a little forest, in what looks like a fucking bird cage? Now what would be inside a bird cage made by fucking Aldia? That's the question. And the answer is... We've already seen it. They put this boss as an enemy earlier on for some reason. It's the Guardian Dragon. We fought this in Hades Tower of Flame super early in the game for no fucking reason. Because Scholar randomly put this enemy earlier and I don't understand why. I just don't get it. Like, I straight up just do not understand why they did that. There's more space in this boss fight version than the actual version we fought before. The only difference is sometimes it, like, jumps up there and does a janky fire attack. Ooh. Why did they put you in Hades Tower of Flame? Hades Tower of Flame, sorry. Like, I don't get it. What a weird, Skull the First Sin choice. Yeah, just like that one, it's the same fight as before. There's nothing different. We win. GG. If anything, it's kind of a letdown over like the shit you just went through at Aldi's Keep. And you fight that? Like, okay, sure. Whatever. Simple as that. And now that Aldi's Keep's defeated, you can see we're going from where we were in the land. We've made it to like some forest. You might notice there's some like fucking giant spires, and we're heading this way now. It looks like we're going over the cliffs to a whole new world. A whole new realm. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, you know what? That's the last time you're coming in today. BRB. Gotta let my cat out again. God damn it. He's been a little insufferable today. He's like constantly being like, hey, let me down. I gotta be down there. And he like sits down for 2 seconds. Can I go? I gotta go. It's like, just chill outside my room till the stream's done. You know what I mean? Like, hang out with everyone else in the house. It's cool. We're fine. It's chill. Well, I'm nearly done anyways. It's okay. Jeez. Alright, so you get on the elevator. You ride above. Seeing a nice little sunset. Nice little PNG of the world out there. The world beyond. And they gotta put rocks in you because like this is the way they do transitions in Dark Souls 2. There's always just some rocks suddenly. You know? Such is the way of Dark Souls 2. You suddenly get like a bunch of like a cave or rocks that look kind of plain, but then they're like, hey, we took time, we loaded the new area, enjoy. Which overall I will say is kind of cute. That they always use that method. Which side is opening? Can I be let out? There we go, okay. Alright, and then... where the fuck do I go? There we go, okay. Then, after making it through, all the way up, we find that Aldia kinda succeeded! The Dragonary! Now, granted, these are wyverns, not dragons, but... a lot of dudes up there! Flying all over the place, having fun. Having a blast, chilling out, being cool.
Bearer of the curse. Long have I awaited one such as you. One who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free. Bearer of the curse. It was my own manifestation that led you here. The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this.
Aged feather.
Do not resist. The dragon welcomes you.
And that's it. Good talk. And thanks to that, I now have the aged feather, which is fucking goated. It is a permanent homeward bone that can use at all times. An aged bird feather returned to last bonfire rested at can be used repeatedly. The child of the dragon, sequestered away from the world, imagine a world of boundless possibilities from the mere sight of a feather. Child of the dragons, right here. A little bit of a lore stuff. Does this ultimately really matter? No, but it's cute. It's cool. I think it's cute, you know? It's interesting, to me at least. Kind of neat, you know? I will say though, aged feather, the idea of a permanent homeward bone was something that was never thought of in the other FromSoft games until Dark Souls 2, which is funny to me because it goes on to be something that's used quite a lot in the other games. Like, for an example, there's one in Dark Souls 3 we'll get to. So, they did take some inspiration from Dark Souls 2, despite people, like, you know, people saying that they've abandoned everything from it. There's some stuff from here that really did make their way over, and that's still cool, you know? Very helpful stuff. But I have 132,000 souls, and I specifically needed repair powder. So I'm taking this opportunity to get as much repair powder as possible, because I'm tired of repairing my own goods. I am tired of being disrespected by the idea that I must repair my own goods. I hate this idea. Make me feel invincible. You only had one left. I thought you had infinite.
I'll be around.
Just... Shit. What about the other blacksmith we know? Hold up. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I don't want to be embarrassed like that. McDuff, what about you? That was so embarrassing. McDuff's gotta have more repair powders. He's smarter. He's really good at this whole blacksmithing thing. He's like epic at it. So he's gotta have more. You have more, right, McDuff? Flame, dear Flame. Yeah, what's up? You have one. You motherfuckers! What is wrong with you? Is there a place I could buy them, like, permanently? Hold up. Repair powder. Dark Souls 2 repair powder. Because, like, man, is my durability breaking, like, constantly. There's gotta be a way to buy infinite of these, because, like, come on. Infinitely purchasable by, fucking... Really? By you? Oh. Okay, well, I gotta go back there now. Hold up. Back to Drangleic Castle, actually. We'll just go to the first bonfire, because it doesn't really matter where we go. We just gotta be at the beginning again. So if I go to the first bonfire, the ghost guy, Chancellor Welliger, that we saw before, should be able to infinitely give me what I desire. If I'm correct about this, unless I'm not mistaken. But yeah, meaning that we can have infinite, repair powders. But it's weird to wait till this point, because Jesus Christ, you need, like, repair powders constantly. What the fuck? Can you move? Get out of my way? Move forever? What is wrong with you? Do you just re-petrify every time I go through there? Do you know how stupid that is? Do you have any idea how dumb that is? Stupid. Sorry. I had to vent on him for a second. Hey, buddy. Vent? Sus Among Us?
August, tell me.
Things before. Learn gesture. This one's on me. Okay, that's cute. You sell, well, bizarre things. Black flamestone dagger. Yellow quartz longsword. Flamberge. Bound hand axe. Homunculus mace. What the fuck? Transgressor's staff? What are these? Dagger fixed the black crystal found deep inside the gutter of the Black Gulch, heavier than the standard dagger, but with the fine crystal gives a smoother slice. Some of the more determined souls exiled from the gutter sought to scale the wall of the Forsaken place, but walked the earth once again, but failed and wasted away, mired in misery and resentment. Yellow quartz longsword. A straight sword affixed to the yellow quartz. This longsword was found in the Iron Keep. Breaks easily due to corrosion, but is light and still inflicts very significant damage. In the old Iron King's Great Iron Keep was a vast collection of weapons erected as a display of strength to the world, but they were lost in the king's conceit, doomed the castle to sink into a lake of fire. Flamberge. Found hand axe. Axe of unusual design. Found undead purgatory. The chains and spikes wrapped around the axe cause bleeding, but weaken the axe's effectiveness when slashing. Accessories that are added to a weapon for the sole purpose of tormenting foes can often detract from the weapon's natural effectiveness. Homunculus mace. Found in the Manor of Aldea. Heavier than a standard mace, but with more effective striking owed to its hard lumps. In the far eastern outskirts of Drangleic lies an old manor that is now long forgotten, as it should be, for the things that lurk there are best left unknown. Interesting. A staff and wreath in a matte blackness found in the heart of the Dark Chasm, a catalyst for sorceries and hexes. No one knows what lies beyond the dark passage found across Drangleic, but perhaps they're better left undisturbed. And then sheath and wreath in a matte blackness, blah blah, no one has seen things before. And then this one is the gutter stuff again, this one's old iron stuff. Yeah, okay, so it's just the same overall. Interesting. Very weird. Very, very weird. And you sell like fucking magic arrows and lightning arrows, that's pretty cool. Oh, the radiant, oh, that's fucking sick. If you sold more of those, that'd be awesome. I would just honestly just stock up on those. Oh well. Instead, I'm gonna get 51 repair powder. And no one will ever question me again.
Be safe on your travels.
Now, I can repair forever. Now I'm unstoppable. And I can use a little feather to go back home. Oof. That's just how... Eagle, like Assassin's Creed. You guys love Assassin's Creed. You guys love Assassin's Creed. And I'll go back to Majula. And I think I'll call it there. Because now that we're in the Dragon area, that feels like a good place to stop. There's just a couple more things I gotta do in the base game that we can really just go into the DLC. I thought maybe I'd do it today, but there was more to get done. Took a little bit longer. And I've been just going overall a little bit slower, I think, with having a bit of a headache and things being a little humid. It just wasn't the greatest for me, but you know. I still had fun doing the stream itself. I feel like I just didn't progress as much as I initially intended. And I hope that's okay. If you're upset about it, I don't know. I feel like that shouldn't really matter to you, right? Honestly. Like it's not that big a deal, right? Like you're fine, right? I don't know, grow up, like get better. What the hell's wrong with you? Grow up, dude. Come on. Focus. Sick of this shit. I like just making shit up to be mad about. There's nothing here that matters at all. It's funny jokey time. But that's it for me. I'm donezo. You got a nice 3 hours and 15 minutes of Dark Souls. I hope it was fun. I hope it was an exciting time. We got more tomorrow if you want to see more of that. I don't know. Like, I get a little bit worried because recently there's been some controversy of certain bigger streamers going through old FromSoft games and just kind of blasting through them and ruining them. I really hope that these playthroughs have been good. And they've been actually descriptive and helpful in getting you to see these games and giving them a shot and showing that. Because I would hate for that same thing to happen to me, because that's the exact opposite of what I wanted, you know? So I hope these have been fun. See you again for tomorrow. I'm assuming there's this week for sure we finish Dark Souls 2. There's not that much left to go. I can do it. I know I can. I believe in me. And then we can move on to Bloodborne. Oh, I'm so excited for Bloodborne. I know there's a lot of people that are super, super excited for Bloodborne, because Bloodborne is absolutely insane. That'll be cool, though. Very, very, very excited. But that's it for me. Take care, everyone. Stay strong. Be cool. Be brave, my dear bimbers. And remember to sweet me, bimbos!